And welcome.
Hey, welcome in.
Well, yeah, I get a notification just as we actually come on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to GamesNight app.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we had Saturday off. We've got this Saturday off as well. So last was Easter weekend. This Saturday we've got an event on. And from next week we're going to move to Wednesdays as well. So we'll have Wednesdays and Saturday streams. Just gives us some more time, and I don't have to be in my soccer gear when I have that stream, which is I don't smell for these guys, which maybe if we introduce smell-o-vision, then maybe we can introduce it. We'll come back to Tuesday night.
Brand new experience.
Tell us what we're drinking, Dan.
So we are tonight drinking the myriad, which is we were going to make a board game bar for it, just ran out of time. We started making a teach for it. Mm-hmm. Ran out of time, but yeah. So it's a spin on a hot toddy. So it's got spice mead, fireball, so cinnamon whiskey, lemon syrup, honey syrup, and then equal parts hot water. So a warm drink, and it's perfect for this game.
Yeah,
it's very Viking.
It's very Viking.
You have to have mead.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got mead left. We've actually finished all the fireballs, so we'll probably either move into just straight mead or just straight beer. So they either are, they're both very Viking. So
both wins.
Yeah.
100%.
And what have we since we last played? So last week we played Forgotten Waters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Any games that have been played since then? Well, Tim hasn't been on for a while. You came on for was viticulture.
Yeah, I haven't played games with you guys in a little while, but I did actually finally play Poetry for Neanderthal.
Yes.
Gosh, what a game. What a game. So if you haven't heard of it, stream. It's essentially, it's like articulate. You get a word, you need to describe the word, but you can only use one syllable words to describe it. And there's someone on the other team sitting next to you with a big inflatable club, ready to smack you if you slip up. So it's a lot of fun, good party game, and you can get a lot of people involved as well.
Yeah, same makers as Exploding Kittens, isn't it?
Yeah. Exploding Kittens, Throw Burrito, same game makers.
Is there a new one? Was it Wombats?
Hand Wombat.
Hey, Anaconda, how are we?
Hey, Anaconda, how you doing? How's things?
Any other games that we've played?
Yeah, I got out Marvel Champions again the other day, which is we haven't put on the stream before, but great solo game. Got a couple of new characters. I've got Hawkeye and Spider-Woman, which are very, very, very different characters to what I've played before. But I won, which is incredible because it's a really hard game, but I did win. So Marvel Champions, love it. Yeah.
I've had a few games actually.
You're on holidays.
Living it up. So I've recently Takanoka. I played Cryptid, so I taught some new people Cryptid, which was great fun.
Love Cryptid.
Played some Codenames. Can't go wrong with Codenames. It's pretty
so good to get out for a new crew.
Yeah. So
I'll lend you Decrypto. That's a very similar, but I think it's probably a bit easier for some people to get. In terms of having a bit more meat and scale up. So.
Yeah, well, Codenames we loved because we started off with Cryptid and they're like, oh yeah, kind of get this, and I still never win that game. And then the next game we played, then we ended up playing Codenames. I think we played something in between, but I can't for the life of me remember whatever it was. We played Codenames and we started off with the boys pairing off, and mate, I tell you what, I've drawn such long bows with the comments. I'm like, Archery 3, and one of them was like hawk, the other one was like, there were just words that just didn't really link. It was like, if you thought target and then clothing, and so I was like, Archery 3, trying to think clothing into archery, and he's just like, I don't know. We ended up winning, and then we did the couples off, and that was much a different game, because they you're on the same wavelength, and that was a pretty interesting way to go. Takanoko, can't go wrong. And the reason that I hope to
You've been playing that weekly.
I love that game. It's so good. And Ash will get it out no matter what. We're like, playing a game, Takanoka? Yeah, get it out.
Is that the panda one?
Yeah.
I love it. Is that the panda one?
Yeah. And the reason that I hope to be player one, because I think my glory, I rolled a perfect game.
Oh, yes. He was so proud.
I can't believe it. As soon as it happened, I was like, hey guys, I'm not going to talk to you for 5 minutes. I need to message people. Spread the news wide as I can. I have rolled a perfect game of Zombie Dice. Terrible example.
Picks?
No, I didn't take him.
Wow.
Because,
Didn't
like,
happen then.
it's fine. You can, I'll go happy to my grave. But yeah, that was a big one. How about you?
So we've been playing some Betrayal Legacy, so getting into that off stream. Just it's a fun little. I wouldn't say little, but yeah, that's fun. We finished Pandemic Legacy, so we got the best ending you get. We got the legendary ending. So just by one turn. If Holly's turn didn't finish, we would have got the great ending, not the legendary ending. We've been going through Betrayal House on the Hill Legacy. Different. It's the same game, but you notice the differences between games. And then the certifiable stuff. So Endangered Orphans, pardon me, Sugar Ponies. We started playing, but haven't had a full game of yet.
Stuffed.
And Stuffed. Stuffed.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Stuffed is a really good game.
Quick.
What's
Quick.
Stuffed?
So it's it's kind of like where Dice Throne is Death Yahtzee.
Yep.
Stuffed is like Mission Yahtzee.
Okay.
In that you're rolling dice, trying to use those dice to recruit teammates, and then you're using those teammates to complete the mission. Super simple, but
Is it cooperative or
no. So you're definitely trying to
block other people if you can? Or,
Yeah.
But you're at the mercy of the dice, aren't you? 'Cause
Yeah.
how many times did you try and roll for a win?
There was I was on. So we were playing the advance where you have the burden cards, and you all had none of your burdens completed. I finished my burdens. I was geared up, rolling for the mission. 7 turns it took me. 7 turns to.
it sounds like me at Crown.
Yeah.
RJ, thanks, happy, appreciate it.
Happy, how are we? Chills. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. But tonight we are playing Champions of Midgard. So I'll switch over to the live screen, and Callum's gonna do a live teach for us.
A
Let's
live teach,
see
yeah.
how
So
this goes.
yeah, absolutely. Wow.
I closed
Confidence.
your script.
Yeah, that's it. Well, welcome to Champions in Midgard. This game is a really exciting game to me. It's worker placement, it's mayhem, it's dice rolling, it's glory, and there's a little bit of subterfuge in the way that we can pick on each other. Things you probably love about this game.
Has everyone hydrated?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Things that you love about this game. If you love viticulture's simple essence of being able to place worker placement out, similar sort of vibe. If you like having a chance to battle things, you're going to enjoy that. But if you also like that moment of just sheer butt clenching, terrifying moment when you're off battling with a terrific monster and you're rolling and everything goes pear-shaped if you don't get your double axes, well, this could be a game for you. It's a game where we play over 8 rounds and it is the most glory you can get. You can do laps if you like. And it's a lot of fun. So basically, we are champions. So we were Scandinavians on our path to go Viking. Yes, the verb Viking, because they are people, they're not Vikings. And the Midgard was the Jarl of Midgard recently passed away through no fault of his own, or there is, we don't know. Maybe there is something more nefarious to it. But we have been caught up on our trip. And we have been asked, because we were going to take these long ships out from Midgard out into our Viking journeys, and they've asked us to help defend their town. So things like, you'll notice trolls come out all of the time, and we need to potentially defend the people from trolls. Draugr are always just out in the farmlands, and at any stage they could strike. But we don't have to worry about them, because you could just earn yourself some glory. And well, if you decide not to get the troll, well, trolls love a bit of rampaging. And if you decide to have a troll that rampages through the town, be warned there are nasty consequences in the form of this beautiful friend called blame. So glory is a way to go up the board. Blame is a surefire way to get back down to 0. It's a compounding deductive. And if nobody does anything, we all get blamed. Go back to Nilfheim, you hell-sucking, terrible Scandinavians. But if we are lucky enough to have somebody defeat it, it's a political opportunity to definitely say, Daniel did it. I may have defeated the troll, but Daniel did nothing, so you should blame him for his lack of action. Team, not Daniel. Yeah, just take it already. Yeah, so that's what we can do in town. You can visit different people, and parts of the board are always changing, from the economic and military merchants that change every game, to every round a merchant ship will come and sell his goods for a cheap price. The public longship's easy to be hired if you want to go out to sea, or you can build your own longships. And this is where it gets exciting. You have to fight monsters. So you can take your longships across the sea to fight some of these great monsters. And these monsters are definitely worth a little bit more glory than your local draugr. So draugr are easy to kill because there's less fear that they're going to kill you. But if you go off and defeat the Dreki in the red border, he may kill 3 of your units straight away, but you're going to get yourself 14 glory and a valor, which is a reroll token to use in the future. The catch-22, of course, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth anything. You do have to pay for food as your soldiers travel off. You'll notice little tokens here. And before you even get to them, you might have an all quiet. Happy days. You might end up, however, with the Kraken, and you have to have 2 fights before you even get to the real big deal. And these things will happen, and they will affect your ability to journey. All in all, it's a worker placement at its heart. A little bit of dice rolling, a little bit of fun, and I don't think there's anything else that I need to say.
Good job.
As I said, we choose our first player based on who has had the most glory. My claim for glory is a perfect game, unproven, of zombie dice. That is my claim to glory. Would anybody like to challenge that claim for glory?
I could be juvenile, but I think I'll be good.
Anyone?
I'm happy. Look, if you say that you're, zombie dice roll, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic. You got the glory there.
The one last thing
And
that I would
if it's not true, you're the only one going to bed worrying about yourself.
The one last thing I will say, and I had this prepared to remind myself, that units or enemies come in suits. The suits can be red, blue, or yellow, and that would be the...
I love how you need to look at the colours.
I do. When I was trying to do the teach earlier, I just white. I'm like, none of them have a white border. But red, yellow, and blue, and they are a suit as such. And if you defeat an enemy, a certain type of enemy, say draugr, or the enemies out at sea, matching that suit, you will get an additional 5 points at the end as well. But we've got secret destinies. We've got lots of different things. I am going to take the opportunity of taking... What's this one? I think it's Ula the Berserker. So every time I roll 1 or more 2-hit results in a round of battle, I get myself an additional glory. So if I go to battle a lot and I roll my double swords, double axes or the like, I will gain glory. So that is, and I can only hold 8 warriors on my card, and that's that's my Viking. Choose your Viking.
Dan.
Oh, okay.
You've got a pirate who does not pay when taking goods from the merchant ship. You've got Svanhilda, the sword maiden.
Lagertha.
Hit results on the white dice do an additional 1 damage.
Okay. So we would have 2 to a 3.
Yep.
So that does
1.
That would do a 1. That would do a 3. Yeah.
But that still does 0.
That still does
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
So this would do a 2, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Dagrun the Destined, who draws an additional Destiny
card, which is our secret
when visiting
objective.
the Sage's Hut.
And we'll choose one.
And you choose
I will say with the Sage's Hut, it might be a really important information because you can actually get to look at one of the journeys before you go. So Sage's Hut House is a good recommendation if you're thinking of going out on Viking. You probably want to know that you're not, if you can go through an all clear, happy days.
Yep. Cool. And then you've got Asmunda. Gain 2 glory whenever you spend a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got Ragnhild the Advisor. When activating the Jarl's house, which means you get the first player token, you can, instead of choosing to take a sword maiden, you can take a spear or a berserker.
Okay.
During the Traveller, whenever you encounter a journey event that is not all quiet, you gain an additional 2 glory. And I'll pass these 2 over to you.
Okay. I got Thera, I think it is. Valkyrie Born. You may trade 2. What is this?
Resources.
2 resources for a random resource.
For a dice, a warrior of any kind.
A warrior of
right,
any
okay.
kind instead of 3. So I guess normally you can trade 3 resources for any.
Yeah, I guess.
Any warrior. Okay. Then we got Hemming the Changer. Once per turn, you may exchange 1 resource with the supply.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You can
So
just
you can just
swap one for one.
1 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good theories, probably. We'll be there.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll go Ragnhild.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And how many can I store on here?
Flip it.
So flip it, and it has 8 spots.
I might do some sailing. How about I take Gilfart, the seaworthy?
Mm-hmm.
I think I like fighting stuff, so I'm going to take Svanhilda, the sword maiden, and get some extra damage.
Wow, awesome. So as I start as the first player, as the most recent glory, we've all got ourselves our 3 meeples, our valor, our food, our wood, and 1 gold. I've got some upgrade components, so yours might not look quite like this, but hopefully you'll enjoy looking at ours and enjoying the journey anyway. Now to start off with, I'm just going to go to the blacksmith. I'm going to get myself friend, passing it around.
Okay.
All right. I'll go.
After, nice.
Yep.
Cool.
I think.
So if you'd gone to the raiders instead, you could have got 2 warriors
Oh, really?
for your wood.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I think I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Keep
I've
on
made
board.
the move, so I'll stick with it.
2 reds for me. So,
And I think I will go to Jarl's Longhouse. Now I'm wishing I took the other person already.
take
And so I take the first player token and also 1 swordman.
Nice.
Okay.
Because you didn't like being last. I
Nah,
like
that's being last.
that.
Last now.
And what's the stage? Oh, yeah. Stage
So it will help you get more valor.
Okay, so now it's my go.
No, so it'll be at the start of the next turn.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'll be.
So you use all your meeples.
Yeah, we're going to use all our
okay.
maples. This is a round, so this is the first
Yeah,
round.
and then we do the fighting at the
Yep.
end.
Yep, sounds good.
Cool. I don't have 2 gold, so I can't do that one. True not to just go to the generous merchant. I think I'm going to go to the generous merchant, get myself some free food and free wood.
Yep. And what's the skull do?
Skull gives you 2 glory points.
2 victory points straight
Yeah.
off the bat. 4 threes.
Hey, first time chatter.
Hey.
Ben, best followers.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll ban
We'll get rid of them.
Yeah.
Let's ban that big boy.
Yeah.
I'm not in Twitch.
Strand user. Got him.
You got him?
I think so.
There we go.
Right.
We'll get that food.
No worries.
I'll take the merchant ship, which I don't have to pay for.
Or is that your
Yeah,
special
one
bill?
Yeah, he's a special ability.
Oh, he's got the.
So I get 2 meat and a wood.
That's
And
nice.
does that card vanish? Or does it go at
No,
the
so that
end
stays
of
at
the
the
round?
end when new one
Yeah.
will come across. But you've got the only one you can go there this
So
time.
I've had a shocking first day.
Where'd you go?
You would have had to pay
I
for
got,
it.
yeah, I would have had to pay
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Where'd you go before?
I got the meat. I got the food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right. It's learning. You got to learn by.
Yeah.
My
Learning.
And what's this one do? So trade.
Trade anything for anything else.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
one for one.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to, I guess, go here.
Okay, last, yeah, cool.
Let's fight the troll boys.
Yeah, someone pick on the troll.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of pressure. Don't want to lose because it's 2 kills, mate. 2 people are dying. Oh, how do you got some extra people? So you got one for the first player and one for the.
Unless you can shield, but
Yeah.
then you don't get the. And how much life it has? 1.
It has 1.
Yeah.
So you need 1 to kill it.
You need 1 to kill it. Yeah. So and that damage is all done simultaneously.
Yeah.
My last meeple. I want to go against that draugr because it's got no X's.
So it will kill 2.
Yep.
What is this?
It takes 1 to
symbol-
kill.
Yeah.
What does this symbol mean?
Means
Can't
no,
find
No
it.
axes, right?
No axes, yeah. But you get what's the 4 on the bottom right?
4 glory,
4 glory.
and you'll get a wood, and you'll be able to give the blame to someone else.
Ooh.
So if you don't do anything though, everybody gets it.
Yeah.
I might go to do.
Sorry, what are these cards?
They're runes, Smith. So you can trade them, and that's a good way. So, for instance, the knowledge rune will allow you to view all of the face down, so you can activate that once,
Right.
and you'll get 3. Don't worry, you'll still get 3 glory at the end. The other one will mean that you get an additional 50% on your glory. So if you went against Dreki, you would actually get 21 glory instead of 14.
So that's a one-off use.
1 use, yeah.
Which one was that, sorry?
Glory.
Ah, yep.
Mm-hmm. I might go against the troll.
You can do it, I believe.
I'll get some food. Go on hunting. Go on hunting. Someone else can go against the troll. Surely. No axes, no issues. You gonna get to the troll? Or are you gonna let us all take the blame?
Like you.
Fuck the troll.
Yeah, there we go. Looks like I'm
This is
here.
the Forgotten Waters tactics. He does everything he wants, and then he's just like blame everyone else for not doing it.
I can't be held accountable for your quarter.
So the troll is more deadly for going rampaging?
Yes, so basically, if David defeats the troll, he gives the blame to someone.
Okay.
If he doesn't defeat the troll, we all get
What
a
about the
blame.
draugr? Does that also give blame?
No.
That just gives
That-
you
that's just giving
glory
you
and
extra
gold.
stuff.
Yeah.
You gonna come hunting with me and get some food?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So fight. Is that what
So-
we're gonna do?
The first thing we'll do is we'll do the hunting grounds. You can assign. So if you were in more than one area, you would have to assign dice to certain things. Because we're all in one area, not an issue, but you'll have to choose where you assign your dice. So if I was here and here, I'd actually have to split my dice. But since I'm on the hunting ground, I roll, I get myself 1 food. And he comes back here. Roll your dice to see. I assume you're taking all 3 of them with you.
Hunting's good because you don't lose. Oh.
You get nothing anyway. So
Unless you want to spend your valor. But it seems a bit. It costs you 1 to get more valor back, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it. That's what it's for.
That's what it's all.
it's his
Good thing Scrapier's not here. He would stop rerolling.
There we go.
So you've got
Alright.
4, 5.
Oh, yes, because he's got, yeah.
Okay.
So you do 1 additional. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So 5 still food. Yeah.
5 food. There you go, mate.
That was
Food
worth it.
rich.
All right. Now, do we go Dan
Troll
first? Troll
Troll
first.
Roll first.
Oh, no, we don't make
There's
that.
a troll in the dungeon.
1 block, and you will kill it. So you can choose one of your friends is going to die.
That one.
Mm-hmm. You'll gain yourself 4 glory.
What a beast.
Your
Luke.
As the dog goes nuts.
and you'll get yourself 1 wood as well. And who do you assign the blame for not participating?
Well, you had a choice. All right.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yep. So he's going to kill 1 and let
Martin,
you
it
block it.
was me. It was me, boy. There we
You
go.
will lose 1.
I will lose 1, but I will kill it. So I can lose.
Scray, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'll lose this one.
Welcome in. We're playing.
So I get 4.
Yep. And 2.
Dog, man.
What colour am I?
Your
Mad puppy.
what colour are you?
Purple.
Purple, yeah. So what? I don't know. And there's
Ooh,
two
you
gold.
guys got victory points
We got
already?
victory points.
For taking on the-
gone. The
I'm
draugr
taking
is
on the
gone.
draugr.
Cool.
Right, so now we reset.
Reset the board. So the way the reset happens, take all your people home.
Yep.
Red. 1, 2, 3. Now, here's how we reset. So, draugr, he runs away. He escapes that grasp. So if you were looking for a set using him, he's not going to help you anymore. The new draugrs appear. A new troll will also appear. There's no blanks here, but it gets better still. For every monster we don't defeat, the bounty on that monster increases, making them all the juicier to come to battle. All of the blues replenish 1 to their spots.
Yep.
1, 2. But if none had been taken, then it would still add on anyway. It would compound, of course. And now we have, for 1 gold, you can get 2 spearmen.
Okay.
We go over to round number 2.
That's actually a really good one.
To take resources from there. Yeah. Can I just ask, how do you hire this?
Yeah, so public long, there's 2 ways to go. So you can hire the public long ship by putting your friend over here.
Yep.
His has a capacity of 10. So you're not going to be able to take 10 warriors because you'll need the food to be able to feed them, as marked here.
Yep.
He costs you a gold. He costs you nothing. Or you can build your own. And that's these ones here. They also give you victory points.
Okay.
They have different capacities depending on what you want.
But they have various costs.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
And this is, what is this? What, 1 food per 2 warriors?
Yep.
Okay.
Which you'll have to pay before you duke it out with the Dreki, the Lindworms, or the Ilvate. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing all of those words.
Yeah. Butchering the
The exotic language, yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
You're first.
I'm
Now,
first. That's right. So,
So blame is how much glory do you
so
lose
if you
glory
go to the
or
last page of this rule book, it's actually there and it's all listed. Probably important that
It's
everybody.
compounding, isn't it?
Yeah, so the first one is 1 for 1, no issues. Then
Yep.
it's 2 for 3, 3 for 6,
Yep.
4 for 10,
Yep.
5 for 15, and 6 for
And
21.
can you get rid of blame?
Yeah, so I could defeat the troll, or I could do some
Oh,
things.
you
will
give
help
one
me.
of your blame to get rid of. So you're not at the moment. He didn't have any blame, so he gave you one from the thing.
Correct.
But if you defeat it, you get to give one of yours to someone else.
Mhm.
Ah, so that's where it's actually useful because
Yeah.
it's getting rid of one of yours
Yeah,
to
as
get.
well.
Yeah.
Yep.
sure.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
All right. Well, I will.
Can you go to the market, get yourself some gold so you can get your additional worker?
Where's the market?
yeah, where is the market?
Top,
Sorry.
up the top.
Oh,
So
here.
that's
Trade.
trade whatever you want for as many you want, 1 for 1. So you can sell your food. If you wanted to get more gold, you could. There's just an option. There's many things to do. Maybe you want to go to the merchant ship and get yourself some more spears. Yeah,
Yeah.
dealing.
1 gold.
1 gold.
Mhm.
And I'll take 2 spearmen, please.
Ooh, he's got a bit of an army going there.
Mm.
No, I haven't got the gold for it at the moment, so I'll go to the raiders.
Yep.
And for 1 wood, I'll take 2 spears as well. Thank
Nice.
All right. Well, then I shall go to Jarl's. I get to choose. So I'm going to take a black instead,
you. Nice.
Oh,
I'll give you that your ability.
and I get first.
And I will go to the market.
Can you
and
do that even when you get 2? Or is it only 1?
Only at Jarl's.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Trade 2 food.
Yep.
2 gold.
Nice.
Those ones.
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay.
Tim.
I will.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So what's the one over there? 2 gold gets you
2 gold for a white and a black dice.
Okay.
I will.
Nice.
The axes.
Got a bit of an army going there, mate. You're almost ready to go to sea.
Mm.
I'm gonna buy this draugr over here. I'm gonna go big.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. I'll go here and grab that.
I'll buy a ship. Can I grab that, the top one there?
2 wood, 2 gold.
That
Nice.
got
And
is
it's
that
worth
8?
8 points. Don't do that yet. Do that at the end, but still take your ship with you.
Yep.
And pay the cost. 2 and 2.
Ooh.
So that's the secret points that you've got up your sleeve that no one else has. And you can use that ship basically
Whenever I'm ready.
But yeah, you put your silver in to put a worker on it.
Okay.
So,
And yeah,
Are
So you put it
these,
down
do
and
these
put a
ships
watch
ever
on.
get refreshed, or that's it?
that's them. And these ones there, those ships there are all you can get. Yeah,
Okay, so he's got the
all-
best ship in the game. Best ship in the
the ship
biz.
you can build. Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah. So you can take the public long ship for gold.
It's
Gold.
got gold.
Mhm.
But I don't have any gold.
Mm-hmm.
And the glory goes on when I use it.
No,
So
the glory
all at
will
the
go
end.
on at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So it's like up your sleeve that no one knows really about.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll fight my troll.
Oh, he's gonna fight the troll.
Oh, actually, maybe I'll fight the draugr.
Can't take spears though.
Oh, you can take spears.
Yeah. Well, you can.
enough.
Yeah. Fight.
Take the last swordsman. 'Cause I need all the help I can get.
All right, I'll take the troll.
I'm gonna get that flame. Alright. So everybody's placed their workers.
Yep.
Everybody's happy. We'll start with the hunting grounds. I think you're going to take both the people with hunting grounds.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I roll a 2.
So you get 2 food.
Nice.
Nice little food gathering opportunity.
So I'm gonna take on the troll.
Roll.
3 damage.
So 3 damage, so that kills it.
Yep.
But I'll lose one.
Lose
Yep.
one.
I'll lose my spear again.
Cool. So you'll gain a wood and 4 glory.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And who do you want to give the blame to?
Yeah, it's alright. Let's stick it, Cal.
I think I like introducing people to Kenny. You're up, my man.
Double blame. Nice.
You can't take your spears.
Oh yeah, can't take spears. That's right. Come on, give me some blocks.
Oof.
1.
1 hit.
Boy, no blocks.
So, you will kill it, but he'll kill 2 of yours.
Okay.
Yep. Who are you sending to Valhalla, my friend?
Can I send these ones?
No, because they weren't in the battle.
There we go.
I think you made a good choice there.
So you get yourself 5 glory and 2 gold.
5 glory, 2 gold. Not bad, not bad.
Cool. And I will take all of my friends against the draugr that remains. I block
you got-
1, and I'll do enough damage.
Yep.
I'll take it on this friend here who dies. Thanks, sir. And then I will get myself 4 gold, so I'll take a 3 and a 1. Yay! And I get 6
Glory.
glory.
Oh, I didn't get my 4 gold. Is that
Okay.
4?
No, you didn't get any
no,
glory.
you don't-
4 gold. Yeah, 4
Yep,
gold.
yep.
I get 6. So up to here.
All right.
The
Okay.
wood that you get.
And that is everybody. So take
Clean
your
up?
nipples. Yep. Cool. Alright, now
These get gold.
they get 1 each. Yep. We get a new ship.
These come in.
Yep.
Does it matter what order they go in? No.
Ooh, what a merchant ship. Prince.
What's that one do?
1 to
swords.
3 swordsmen.
Whoa!
This one?
That's everyone? Everything?
Yep.
Mhm.
No surprise there.
1
Oh,
to
can
3.
you get the blues back on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Oh, now we're up to round 3.
Black, red, white.
And we put another one there.
Two.
Yeah.
Yes, so 3.
Yeah.
That's a
Nice.
It's a juicy deal.
yeah.
Very nice.
Cool. I'm gonna fight the troll because being you guys, I don't trust.
Ah.
If I have to send everyone to get rid of some of this blame, no issue.
Oh my gosh.
Deal.
Hang on, which way are we going?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's out of it.
I'm just. You should go and close to the start, mate. You can fight the troll. I'm just.
I will take the first player.
And you get yourself a.
Actually, no, wait, sorry. Take that back. I'm going to take the Raiders. No, can't do that because I haven't got wood. Then I'll take the.
Oh, you need so much food to go on an expedition.
Yeah, so 2 for 1 over here though. 1 for 2 to 1.
How much?
Okay, so it's better to go on those ones.
need?
What?
So you need for each food, you need another spot on your ship.
Yeah, so if you've got a capacity of 10, you can send 5 and 5. Or you could spend, for this one here, you could spend 6 and 4. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to fill it depending on the capacity of the ship.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me take that.
He wants that first player.
Yes.
Give me that first player token, thank you. And I revive my swordsman from Valhalla back into.
Back into the living. I might actually do something crazy. Go to the worker hut and pay all of my gold.
Okay. It's your worker.
Aggressive.
And
You had 5 gold.
yeah, that last one I got you
Oh, jeez, that's pretty big.
for. You heard a bit, but
Yeah.
So the next worker costs 4.
yeah. So if anybody is to free their work from the hut, cost them 4, no longer 5, so it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not cheap.
No, it ain't.
Should've taken that first play token, mate.
Yeah, I should have.
Right, I'll build a ship. Oh, actually, no, I won't. I will do that.
Some raiding.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'll do some fighting.
Nice.
I think I want to. Shit.
Build a ship?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
top
Capacity
one,
7.
yeah, I guess.
That
Is 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Or one.
There you go. Happy days. That's your ship.
Cute little ship there.
What's its name?
Skidder.
Skidder. The old Skidder.
Skidmark.
Yeah, old Skidmark. Skidmark. Alright. I'm going to make sure I can fight the troll now. But I'll have an extra turn after you guys because I have 3 my worker.
Okay.
I would fight that draugr, but no swords. That's really gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
You
swords.
got 3 white.
No lord.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming.
You're going out to. Nah. Oh, you get the food.
Oh, actually, no, it's better to go out hunting for that, yeah.
I mean,
With all your
depending
dice.
if you wanted to go out this turn,
No, I don't have enough to take. I
you
want
take
to.
4.
I could take 4.
And then you can go one of these ones. Risk it for the biscuit. 4 food. No worries, mate.
Actually, I do have quite
Yeah,
a
we
bit.
go.
I do have quite a bit. I can go on this one, can't I?
So you can choose that one. So that's 5. So that guy there costs you nothing, but you can only take 5 things total,
Oh, including the food.
including the food.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then no, I don't.
So you
yeah,
can go to
I
the smokehouse if you wanted to get, because you'll need to put the food into it as well. So,
Well, no, if I do the smokehouse, I'm not gonna. I only get 2.
yeah, but you've
So if I
got
do
2.
hunting ground,
Yeah, but if you've got 2 now, and you can send a full squad across the sea.
yeah, but I don't have any other actions to get that.
But don't you? Is that your last
That's
action?
my last
Okay,
action,
Sorry.
yeah.
Ooh, so you could take potentially 4 troops across here.
But I'd have to spend a gold to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I think it's worth it.
Which one do you want to go against?
Just go hard.
He does.
Let's
He hits
go.
for 3.
He's got. Look at it.
He hits for
7.
3, but I'd only be able to take 4.
But you might. What? You one shot. No?
Yeah, you
He's
can.
only got 2 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only got
And
2.
then he
I'm gonna,
defends.
I'm gonna,
Assign you things as well now because they are
Yeah,
going
sure.
out to sea.
yeah.
Sending 4. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got what?
2 food.
Sweet. Do you want to send anybody extra just and hope that you don't have to drop food, but you could have dropped. Sometimes it'll say you have to drop certain things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so for example, as I said, some of them are all clear, but I'll grab, say, for one just out of the middle of the deck right now. Hopefully, see. This one here will tell you to lose 2 of any.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Then
So
you,
you can send extras.
but they're just
Okay.
planning on
So,
it.
Yeah.
And
So
if
you
they
can
get
take
to this,
one-
even if it's all clear, if they get to all clear, 2 of them will
But
one of
like,
die.
how can you put this many if he doesn't have as much food?
No
Because-
paid until it's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
small card happens first.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I will just. Oh,
Got to risk it for the biscuit, baby.
I like it. He's trying to get ahead. For the Dreki with 2 gold as well.
Oh, do I
Very
want to take
scary.
the generous merchant, some free glory, or another sword? Oh,
So they would move up if I was to.
Just a new one across.
Ah, okay, cool.
I'll
That's
I'll
a
go
really good
generous
idea, though.
merchant.
Generous merchant.
Yeah, I think the moving up because that becomes easier. Like
To battle!
Mm.
Let's go, Skid Mark.
Skip.
So I can take
Up to
4,
7.
and then with
3.
2 food.
Yeah, you could do a 2 food, or you could do 3 food just in case something goes wrong.
But then I can take this for something else.
Yeah, you've
You
only got a
could,
capacity
but you
of
just have
7.
Yeah.
So I can take
Yeah.
this to sacrifice, or I can take a food to sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
But it's not always you can sacrifice one or the other, or it is.
Sometimes it's yeah. So there's lots of different variations. It could be all clear.
Could be all clear.
And then you have to sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
I've still got 2 options
Okay.
Ah, because he bought his.
because I got my friend out. I think that I should go.
So now the next person to buy is only costing him 4.
Yes, correct. That is correct. I'm gonna go. Might take a friend, swordsmith, and I've got another action up my sleeve. And I might go and get myself wood. Come on. Actually, I'll go to the sage's house. And I'll take one of these. So an extra. Oh yeah, don't forget to look at your secret destiny. 'Cause
Yep.
Some of these I actually haven't at this point.
Okay.
Cool. And I also get to look at one of your journeys ahead of time if I wanted to, or I can just look at a different journey. And I'm going to look at a different journey. To find out. Ooh, damn! And I know what that is now.
Okay.
So is that every sage thing you draw?
So every time you go to the sage's house, you get to take one new secret destiny for yourself, and you can look at one of those.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, so we go across the top first. I am in battle with that troll. I'll assign everything to fight him. I managed to not roll anything to protect me, but I will kill him. And I'll lose 1. So I'll lose a swordsman because they're the least effective, I feel. And I will give this one to Tim.
What?
And do I get a wood as well?
And you get a wood.
Yeah.
All right. I'm fighting the draugr.
Draugr.
I need 2
Mm-hmm.
hits, and I got 2 hits.
Yep.
But
Did
I
I get double
lose
hits in that fight,
2
actually?
as
You lose
well.
2.
Do I get any double hits in that fight?
Yes.
Yeah, so I get
Did
3 plus 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got 1.
So I get 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 4, 4.
Mhm. Now I killed the draugr, but I didn't roll any shield, so I lose 2.
Yep.
And I get 5 glory.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 points.
So who goes first?
So
Daniel?
it goes from left to right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So, card first.
card first. The destiny is.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So now you have to sacrifice.
No, it doesn't have to. He just takes the food with him.
Oh, you just take the food?
Because they'll eat it. Just because there's excess doesn't mean they're not going to eat
Yeah.
it. So just eat more.
Capacity.
It is within the capacity. So
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because he didn't go over the capacity. He couldn't go over the capacity.
Right. Now
Regardless.
you just got to get him for 2.
You got to get into 2 and you're going to lose 1. Potentially. Got a shield
good,
and you got your 2.
There you
Yeah,
go.
3 and a shield.
So
I don't lose anything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, boys.
And
Very
does
nice.
he get that glory now?
So he gets the glory now.
We get the 2 gold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take this.
Mhm.
Well done, Skidmark.
And you get yourself another reroll.
And does it? Sorry, just with the sets.
Yep, they have to be the same name. So
Same
Draugr,
monster.
Draugr,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ilviat,
Yeah.
etc.
Oh, so they don't even have to be the same.
No, they have to
So
be.
Draugr, name, same name.
Same name but different colours.
Damn, it's all quiet.
Right, so these would be matching.
Yes.
Yeah, so the
I
name.
thought
would
they
be-
had to be the same picture.
No. Well, these are sort of the same picture in a sense. They're both Draugr.
Same monster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same.
So, all quiet. So, that's
All right,
not
good.
great.
Yep.
But, so that means I lose one of my
Soldiers, yep.
soldiers.
Because you
And the
couldn't
food
feed him.
is spent.
Yep.
Did I get given my? I did get given.
And then I battle.
Yeah, now you battle.
You got a reroll.
Cool.
So that kills,
Got him.
protects, so I only lose 2.
You lose 2, nice.
So I'll lose these 2.
Oh, the guy did nothing. He is getting a top free ride. He's gone on a ship. He's going to tell all the people about his great mission.
14.
14.
And I'll put the battle.
Sheesh.
Nice work.
1, 2,
Maybe I
3,
should've gone
4,
here.
5, 6, 7,
That's
8,
right.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
14.
I would have killed it too.
So
He
we've had
wasn't
2 all
very strong.
quiets.
No, but he did still give you double what a Draugr would. And you got your gold as well.
Yes. Yep.
Sweet. And that is the end of this turn. So take your friends away. Move ourselves up.
Round 4.
Yep, round 4. So only 4 more rounds to go.
Right.
Get back here, ship.
First player is you, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, no, whoa. Sorry.
Jeez.
My bad.
Okay, can you fill up the blues for me?
So this guy goes back under the deck,
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, he runs away. Okay.
and we get 2 new ones.
Correct.
Whoops.
The Fenrir cub. And another Fenrir cub.
And we get
One.
roll.
And we'll take these
Trolls.
Nasty. 3. And then
Interesting.
Okay.
so the tables evolve.
Teams first.
Oh, do we get a new merchant? You got a new merchant for us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
New merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Beer, David.
Yes. Thanks, mate.
I think
Oh, so
I will. Let's have a look. No spears.
yeah, no spears for this Draugr.
Yeah, see, that actually matches my picture.
Oh, but they're still Draugr.
Oh,
So they're Draugr.
doesn't have to be
Picture. It's got to be, yeah. They just ran out of artwork. Give them a break.
All right. Oh. And you can only take your ship once, right?
You can take a ship as many times as you want. You own that ship.
I mean, like once per round.
Yeah.
Because you use
Because
it.
you've only got
Yeah.
one ship. Yeah.
If you got 2 ships, you can take 2 ships. How do you have so much food left? Oh, damn. Nice.
I think.
Did you get gold? No, you got a reroll.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I will.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I reckon I'm gonna go to the Raiders. Pay my wood for the 2 spearmen.
All right. Ah, how much has Daniel got? 3. Is that? Has he only got 3? Are they?
Yeah, he's got 3
He's
gold.
got 3.
To be fair, the wooden coins that actually come with the scam would be a lot easier to count. They just don't hit as nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Cheers.
The weight of the metal coins says something.
Very nice. And you get a sound in the air.
So my turn?
So that's
Yeah.
your turn.
Where did everyone? Oh, you went to
So
you went to the double red.
Yeah, and he went to the double red.
Oh, you both went double
Tim's
red.
got that.
Okay.
Where are you off to?
And I'll grab another red.
I'll
Yeah, that troll whacks, doesn't it? That troll
Yeah.
whacks.
I'll take my merchant action, which is a free action
Or
for
one
me.
of each.
One of each.
Damn, that's the first time you've got that. But that's a good turn.
You
It was the first
as well.
round I got it,
Yeah.
and then someone pinched it next second round.
Okay.
It loses a bit of its fervor when it's not warm.
Yeah.
Still good, but
I
yeah.
think
Mm.
I'm gonna go to the sage's house.
You're with the money, eh?
Oh, sorry. Told them the wrong thing. Sage's house with the wither meeple, actually.
Yeah. So you get a new secret destiny,
and
and you can look at one of the journeys. So be warned before you flip that one. This is 1 food per warrior.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
1/3 poo 2.
Mhm.
So it's like a short journey, long journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Cool. I. Um.
I can find this draugr over here for free, basically.
Work with the set.
Well, that's where I wanted to go.
Sorry, mate. We both got blue dragons.
And it takes no spearman. Ugh, God, why would I take that on? Yeah, that troll is mighty fierce.
Free food. Mm-hmm.
David.
I'm gonna spend my money,
Mm-hmm.
which is 4, to get myself another worker.
Oh, so it's now free to anybody who wants it, but they can't go to the next round.
Can't afford it. Okay.
Well, no, I'm quite confident that's pretty all clear. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. So I'm just trying to remember. So I can have
4 troops if you want to, and then 3 food. But you only need 2 food to store them.
okay,
Yeah,
4
because it's 2. Yeah, and if you know it's all clear, you only need 2 food. Oh, is it not all clear?
Might need to,
Wait, did you
might
look
need
at that
to,
one?
might need to, he might
Yeah,
need to
so he
get
knows.
that.
He knows what it is.
All right.
It ain't the Kraken.
It's not cracking. All right. I am going to go to the market and get myself a gold for one of my wood.
Alright, I'll take on the troll.
Whoa. Sorry to disappoint you with my appearance, but I feel it's just my job to troll you at every opportunity. Daniel's about to take on the troll, so
Good luck. We are fighting
Beware.
champions of Midgard. If you hadn't seen the memo, the champions of Midgard, we are currently in round 4 of 8. And I think it's a pretty fast game, to be fair.
I think it is, yeah.
Well,
it looks although Bones, you look very strong over there, that troll. Although you do a lot of damage, but
No
you
health.
don't have a lot of
All hit, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
And what are you sending?
I'm
3
going to
troops?
send all of my troops.
Yep.
And
Just need
I
spare.
need an spare.
Spare food for it. Oh, you know, that's not a spare food at the moment.
Isn't it?
Spare half of food. Yeah, sure.
Spare half of food. Yeah.
Now it's spare food fully. Dan is using a man-sized drink glass to tea.
Viking sized. A Viking sized.
I'm going to take the
Right.
public longship as well. So,
It's 1 gold.
yep, my 1 gold that I traded for the wood. That's literally my preparation there. And I'm going to take...
You can only take 3 and an extra if you want an extra, right?
No, because it's capacity of 10.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's a bad touch. I've mucked this up.
you can take it, mate. 3 is all you need.
You're not wrong.
3 in his
But I'll
spare.
spend the spare just in case. And he's not going to make it. But you know what? We're a public longship.
Oh, here we
We've got
go.
to get there. All right.
Oh, sure.
And
That's what's left to take over the red bloke.
last one
yeah.
is.
I don't have another action.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, that was my fault, wasn't it?
How did you do your 4th action?
Because Tim was first.
Oh, yeah, Tim. Yeah.
I still have an action.
Yeah, how do you...
Oh, no, here we go.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was like, why not an action?
I know, I was like, you shouldn't have an action.
No, I'm like, this is not right. Yeah,
yeah, look, I'll just take. Can't assign that. I can't do that. I'll just take yourself.
BB Dog, I love that you don't let
Couple of
your
glory.
lack of suntan hold you back from enjoying computer games. Good on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. There's a big old white line in front of
Right,
us.
I'll take myself 2.
That's,
You don't want a rune to be able to get more bonuses. So if you, for
So-
instance, cost your wood, but the knowledge will mean you can actually look at all of these.
Okay.
When you don't have to use it immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you could get, and then if you spend it, you get an extra 4.
And this means use when you're defeating an enemy, gain 50% more. Oh, yeah. So potentially I could get. Yeah. Look, let's do that.
Cool.
So that's that one.
Cost your wood.
Cost me a wood,
You get 1 of those.
and I'll take the glory.
Cool. And you don't have to use
You're playing
it
straight away?
Nah, yeah, you might as well. Because no one can use that
Okay.
action.
Yeah. What's that one do?
actually looks, I look
Brown
brown compared to English you. Yeah, maybe. In the shadows over here.
Just-
Yeah.
It's the lighting, mate. It's the
The
lighting.
new
That's
one
the
is
lighting.
called Plentiful. Is that right?
Reroll any Viking warriors which came up blank in a round of hunting or
Ooh.
combat.
They're 1 use only as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 use only.
Sure.
But it gets you 3 victory points at the end of the game.
Sweet. Yeah, at the end of the game, I'll still get you 3 victory points of potential.
Any Viking.
We'll go over and we'll fight the troll first. I believe everybody's finished.
Mhm.
Yep.
Give
Yep.
take everyone to fight the troll.
Might as well take everyone.
Got him.
That
Got him,
got
but
him.
hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Lost.
Take
You lost
3.
1.
Oh,
Oh,
I
3.
have an
3.
extra, so I'm going to use that to re-roll the blanks.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
The
Right.
protected one.
You
You still killed him.
Yep.
So I still lose 2.
Yeah, thank you. For the bloke who's defended himself, I'm glad you didn't kill him off.
Ah.
Like, I know it doesn't have actual effects, but good golly. And
So I get 6.
6 glory,
I'm
which you
purple.
are purple.
6
1,
glory.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Get
6.
yourself a wood.
I get stuff wood, and I get to give someone a blame. And Dave's the only one that doesn't have blame right now. So
Yeah.
Gonna take my draugr over there, the red draugr.
You also
2
have
blanks. I'm gonna spend. Do I cop it?
So you're gonna what are you gonna lose 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose one, so the battle will continue. Yeah. No, I'll cop it. And we'll keep fighting. Yeah, we
Oh,
killed
yeah.
him. He'll die, but I still get it. And
Oh, so you
I'll
then
take the red one, thanks.
yeah. So then you lose that one as well.
Yeah, they both die. Sweet. And I take him, but I get my 3 glory and 1 gold.
3 glory, you are red. 1, 2, 3.
That's my 1 gold. as well.
Guys, Daniel is like steaming out in front and he's got no blame. What's going on here?
He's the one
Yeah,
who's-
what I've got is a fucking target on my back. Let's be honest.
And
So
then
then
we
we
go
go there.
Yeah, so we come down to here. We face this first problem, which is all
Oh.
quiet.
Which is once more, I go out too strong early. I need to learn to be, subtle.
And this one goes over here.
I'm not good at subtle.
Come down
I think we
here
all know
and need
this.
to kill one of my dudes, and I'll kill this guy.
What do you mean you need to kill? Oh,
Because I
right.
kind of think he starves to death. I send a bloke to starve to death, to be honest. And then I fight this battle.
You
He
need
does.
to get 3 damage.
Yeah.
I got 1 damage. I've still got my reroll though.
So you could re-roll just that one.
David, you're not wearing a top you can unbutton for the late night stream.
Oh,
no. I can do that.
Yep.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
whoa.
So I get an extra victory point for getting a double hit.
Yeah.
And then I get. Did I get my victory points for the troll? Oh,
Yes,
no,
you
for
did,
the draugr.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I get myself 15 points total, so I'll go all the way to
1,
30.
2, 3, 30.
Yep.
So not far ahead.
Yeah.
So I come take my 3 gold, I take my Valor, and I lose another friend, and I'm going to lose the guy who shielded because he took 2 blows.
All right.
But I've left myself very, very raw.
So I flip this first.
Yep.
That is my fate. Kraken.
Oh, let's go.
So you get a fight before you get to fight.
Then I have to hit,
You've got the 2. Yeah.
and I
Done.
do.
So, but you're going to lose a friend.
Oh,
You're going to kill him, but you're going to lose a friend.
yeah.
Who are you going to lose? Surely lose a spearman.
Yeah.
And you're like, I've already rolled a double with him. I'm not going to roll a double again. But you take him
So
with
that
you.
Kraken.
Yep.
Then we go down. Now I lose my food.
Yep. Because the 2 that are
They
remain
can leave.
overreach.
And I need to hit him at least one. But I'm going to lose both dudes. Well, yeah. I get him.
Yep.
But I lose both dudes.
Cool. And you also get yourself Valor. And you get 8 victory points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Do I spend that to get another 4? Yeah.
So what, you keep it with it, just flip it over to yourself for now because it's done. Give yourself another 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful.
Okay. And I don't get that till later.
You get those points later as well.
All right.
Yeah.
So I lose 1 food.
Yep, nice.
Okay.
Prior preparation.
Sorry. Yeah.
The old quiet deck.
There
Yep.
we go.
I strongly suspect Callum is wearing arseless chaps under the table.
How did you know? What gave it away?
Oh, that's 2. That's all you
So
need.
that's
It's still-
all I
it's
need.
still-
It takes 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes
So
Hang
I just lose 1.
Is that just all? Is that combat dice? Is that just?
Yeah.
No, that's his white dice.
Yeah,
No, but he's only got 1 health.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So you lose 1
I already lost 1.
and you kill him.
Yep.
Get 9 points. You get yourself another Valor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come with me, bud.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this game, you stay pretty close.
Yeah. And there's just the things like sets and your Kraken and your runes and your long ships that start coming at the end.
Alright, so reset.
Clean up. Yep.
Gotta get our long ships back.
Oh, and he gets another point on him. We go. Ooh, amateurs, 12 victory points. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you get a full set of that, that's an extra 5 points. They don't have a lot of defense, and they get a lot of points.
Interesting. Okay, sorry.
Have we got our new market ship?
No.
Cool. And can we go up to round number 5? And a new draugr as well. 1 gold will nab you.
2 berserkers.
2 berserkers. And is that a new troll? Yeah, it would have to be because you defeated the troll.
So you don't get extra points for having 3 trolls.
Did you? Yeah, fair. Sorry. Sorry, Bones. I did stand up.
We have a red draugr and a yellow draugr. And that's it.
Alright,
Who's got first player?
I do.
Free to free your worker.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Did it?
Right now.
Well, next time it only cost you 2.
Well, it was either I was going to take it or you were going to take it. So.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't.
Oh, you couldn't? Oh, damn it. I should have waited.
Well,
That was poor on my play.
that's all right.
And score up in, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the blacksmith.
Ooh, that's decent.
What are you on, Tim? Gone back out on an adventure?
Because he needs more. Yeah.
Crazy kid. I guess I'll go here because I don't want you getting it for free. 2 ex-friends for me if you can. Don't win.
Alright, I'll spend my 1 wood to get 2 red.
Two blacks. That's pretty good.
You chose us with 3 though.
Niska is watching the stream with me. Hey Niska, how are we?
Hey.
What's up?
Are they trolling as well, Bones, or are they, trying to control your troll happy fingers? I was trying to make sure I didn't phrase that in an incorrect way. Anytime you talk about someone's fingers, you have to be careful.
Mate,
Yeah.
you went and just started.
My brain went, oh my god, this could go so wrong.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This kid is your youngest viewer, and he's 16 months old.
Oh,
Ah.
Hey.
Hey Niska, how are we?
this gets the best.
Oh, jeez. What are they? Is that plentiful? Safe house. Look at the. Oh, come on. It's got to be better actions than
Reroll
this,
any
Dave.
Vikings.
Come on.
Just get yourself some
Just-
more Vikings, mate. Go to the Drum Vikings. Spend a day. You don't.
I ain't got no gold.
Who took the smokehouse last action? Even this action.
He says he's
Yeah.
embattled.
When did you tell? Oh, he took the smokehouse
Last turn.
action.
Yeah.
And who took the half last turn? You took the half.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's why he has so many.
Ooh.
And you get to look at one.
Yeah, everybody's look at his face. Let's see where he goes.
Clearly not.
Far out. Tell
I
you what.
might just be bluffing.
I don't know about you, but that bloke's got he's got a poker face.
Yeah.
I have nothing. I was waiting for some sort of between. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing at all.
Tim?
Oh, jeez, I don't know fished.
No more Jenny's for you. Go hunting, mate. Go hunting.
At all. Gonna skip journeys this turn.
Go get the troll. Team like Daniel.
Callum's in the lead.
No, gents. Darn food. I need food.
You're going hunting, aren't you? You're going. Go to the generous merchant. Get yourself free stuff. I wouldn't go hunting yet because hunting's a free.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I guess I go here.
You can't take another troop.
I know.
No, you can't.
I'll take the yellow for the set.
Can I ditch one and take one?
Well, you want to get rid of a red. The whites are like less likely to roll stuff.
Yeah, but I'm the sword, mate.
Yeah, true. I'll allow it.
No.
How much do you get for the set?
5 extra points.
Good to know.
Not that I should announce it. Hey, if I win this fight, just so you know.
Yeah, because you're not going to win that fight.
Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll roll like poo. With
With a one.
No, he needs to roll less than one with no attack. But he's got a reroll, so he's fine.
Alrighty.
All right.
David does learning. Learning that.
leaning.
Oh, does
Leaning
leaning.
like that help with reading?
It does, because my eyes are shit. Do I take the warrior? Yeah, take the warrior.
Okay. Wait, my go? Yep. I will do something absolutely devastating.
Huge. Nobody saw that coming, to be honest. I'll take the generous merchant. Is this your last Meeple?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go to the troll?
That's splitting forces pretty heavily.
Yeah, it is. Is David going to go to the troll? Was he happy for us?
We'll see.
Get some blame.
We'll see.
3 damage. Tim has not helped anyone. You were fought overseas. There you go.
Yeah.
Overseas twice.
Yeah. And you fought.
Draugr.
You
And I fought a
more
troll.
than I
I
fought.
fought, yeah. Then I helped the team now. I fought a troll.
You did it for yourself, man.
If I say it's not for me. Come on, David and Tim. Don't let the duds win. What?
I know.
Yeah, did you used to have knobby elbows and now no longer knobby due to how much you lean on it? Oh, that's one you're going to use when Miska's a bit older. I remember when you used to have the sharpest elbows, Miska. Don't know what happened. There must have been all that leaning on the table and those chicken wings with the
Hey Steve, how are we? How was footy training? Hey Bones, yeah, elbows are down. Rock will swing waves.
He's on your last action. Do you trust him to go and fight the troll? He's not fighting anybody.
He's got enough. He will have more than I would be able to take to it.
Yeah.
So,
But is he going to do it?
well,
What are you gonna
let's face it, he can't.
You're just going to take the skull, get yourself some 3 points.
The what?
The skull. 3 points. 2 free
Where's the
points.
skull? There.
Yeah,
2 free glory.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think I kind of have to.
Or you can go to the runesmith if you want to with your wood.
Nah. No, that's right. The wood,
So
wood
2
could be
points
used for
for
stuff.
Daniel.
So, yeah. No, other one.
Oh, sorry.
He's with me now.
Yeah.
Where's Kevin?
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Do I want you blokes to have some shame?
I've already got some. But this is an opportunity for you to give it away
You could get rid of your shame.
to someone. Or we could all just get some. The other option is, yeah, we all just get them.
Hmm.
Poetic, almost like me.
Control.
No.
7 glory. No, that's it. Let's just get some
Go
wood.
hunting.
Go hunting, you get away
Go
with it.
hunting.
Oh, of
Well, yeah,
course,
yeah,
of
get
course,
way
so
more.
you-
Yeah,
Go hunting, yeah. Jeez. Can I justify
Tim can't do it.
fighting
No.
the troll? Can I justify
I've got none.
fighting the troll? Yeah.
Oh, you've still got action?
I've got an action still. Can I
Send it.
justify a fight? I don't know if I'll win though.
You will.
Oh,
You look at all the
Well, you're
victory
draugr,
points.
I mean, there's nothing.
7 victory points.
So it's like a.
7. You only need
He's
to
got,
stand.
You've
got to reroll.
It's
You
a-
gotta
it's a-
reroll. You
it's a
only need to
nasty
take one
troll.
there.
It's a very nasty
It's
troll.
a real gross troll.
That's easy.
Like I'm gonna lose someone if I go there. It's no
Mate.
good.
You know what you do? You send
Bones
one
and Steve
X.
are having some.
1 X.
And if I win, yeah, but if I don't win,
You just lose 1 X.
yeah, and then we all get blamed. If I don't kill him,
Just reroll it. You'll be fine.
oh, now I'm
No,
I love how he's taking someone
you
else's
just-
turn.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
like I didn't think about that. But if you have an axe, just send 1. You just need to hit. You know.
shit. I would.
Alright.
I'm spending 3, so I'll get 1 back.
Nice.
So, David, you roll.
Skip mark 2.
Yep, Bones and Steve are having a little bit of happy times. Poet.
It's me. Oh, yeah, the hunting.
All right, hunting. Here we go.
You get yourself.
I get myself 2 food.
That's 1 more food than you're gonna get.
That's true.
And the max food you can get is 60, right?
Holy moly.
When you send an army to get food,
Alright.
I think you get 6.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Oh my god, he's going to get so many points. It's not cool.
Yep. My
We
fight.
all get a.
Yeah, we all gonna blame for the rampaging troll.
Does it stay? Or does it?
It will go rampages and then it disappears. We get a new troll, so the nasty troll does disappear. But I'll fight my draugr with everything I've got. Hit myself
You
a
get
double,
him?
which is good. So I'll get myself an extra point, which means I get a total of 4 points, and I'll lose a spin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll get myself my 1 gold.
And that's a set.
I'll take on the Draugr. That
That'll be you more than
boy that I
absolutely
lose to.
smashed him.
Which is not what I wanted. I get 6 points, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4 gold.
And 4 gold.
Ooh, damn.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. I think there's nothing else happening, so we
Nope.
can
Next round.
get
Reset.
some more money
Yep.
out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
New merchant ship.
Round, isn't it?
We're up to round 6. 3 to go.
It would have been worth getting gold and me just paying my life for an extra worker, I reckon. I think you ought to do it again. Try and get bulk food early, and then go to the market and get bulk gold, get an extra worker.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. Barbecued old chicken. You say pre-COVID you were bigger because you needed to be strong enough to carry your girlfriend Homer on your shoulders so she couldn't escape.
Oh!
There's a bit in that.
Wow.
There's a lot of layers to that.
There is.
But
Yeah.
you're first, mate. Go for it.
Sure thing. Alrighty.
Just,
Wow.
So we're going
mm-hmm.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and we're taking. What is it? That.
So there's 2 food
Keep in mind, I looked
or
at that.
3 food. Yeah.
2 food.
An extra food.
Yeah, so it's an extra one.
12 points.
Mhm.
All right.
Alright.
Go on.
Let me go here.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm taking skid mark with me as well. My 1 food that
nice.
I have, and 3 troops. And hope, because I just didn't get the chance to go. If I didn't go now.
Bone says you're not biting. Steve says, Tim, small world, I went to uni with your wife. Did you? Shit you?
Really? That's crazy. She didn't go for very long.
Wow!
Don't worry, Steve went for 7 years.
He did the
Wow.
opposite. He made up for.
Yeah, so she went into teaching, and she went into her placement, and her placement teacher was just ACU. Yep. Yeah.
Well, it's funny because we also finish your story.
Yes. Basically, her placement teacher was so awful, kept her back at the school like very, very late, 8 p.m. stuff, and saying this is what your life's going to be like, and basically just said you'll hate teaching, it was awful basically, and it psyched her right out of it. She come home crying and stuff. So yeah, very, very awful placement teacher, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, wow, small world.
Well,
There you go.
You went to uni with everyone.
for everyone. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
We went long
uni for
enough.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so Tim, first time he was over having a swim,
Yeah, it's so
we found out that I know Tim through a work colleague that was working for me,
Yeah.
and they were just like on their electric scooterboards going past our house.
yeah. And we just so happened to live in the area. Barack didn't even know that Daniel lived here.
Yeah.
He was just like, so.
And then you were over our place at the pool,
Yeah.
and we found out that he actually
I'll take it
knows
too.
my wife's dad, and
Yeah.
went on a fishing trip with him.
Yeah, I met him in South Australia.
Yeah.
It's just so random. So yeah, it's crazy. But,
Your turn, Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
Yeah.
It's immensely wholesome. Just say it for the record.
Yeah.
He was so nice.
Aw, thanks, man. I'll have to let her know that's you went. That's good as. Alrighty, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I shall.
The world is. Yes. He has to stand up for this one because he needs to think.
Yeah.
So it's all you're gonna have food for
He's
the group.
standing 2. He's got to score it.
Yeah.
God, I'm going to be left behind on these points.
You're just gonna send what 3? So you just assume that one guy's going overboard. Oh, mate, I assume I'm not. I'm throwing one guy overboard.
Yeah.
We're going all in this turn, ladies and gents.
Wow.
Oh, no, I've miscalculated.
Oh no! Oh.
I only got 1 gold. I can't buy an extra worker. Oh well. That's
the
all right.
only thing left for no, I don't think you can get another gold.
No,
you could sell.
you
You
have
go to the stage
you
church.
have to beat it to
You
get.
go to
it.
the slave church
Yeah.
and get yourself, but then you won't be able to spend it. Yeah, well,
Yeah, rightio.
that's a rich one though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a pretty good one. Though,
I'll get gold next turn, but it's just.
He's not going to
another
get
turn.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm very nervous that no one had gone on here. Just go look at this card.
Mm.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I gotta be thinking that there's a Kraken in there, so hopefully we can defeat the Kraken.
Kraken done that, mate.
Good
No,
job.
sorry. Apologies for that.
The world is so tiny. How is Australia so big?
Good question. Very good question.
Australia is predominantly desert. That's how it's so big.
Yeah, it's not very
You
inhabitable.
can pretty much live on the outside of Australia, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the generous merchant. Get myself some food and wood.
And I'll go. Yeah, spend 1 wood.
Nice.
I'll get myself some free food.
God, that's ridiculous.
Anyone taking on the troll jets?
Hey, your turn.
Your turn, mate.
You can.
Oh, I can.
No, you can't.
I can't.
All right.
You have to, otherwise I'm showing a world strike. My odds are failing.
Oh.
Well, what can I do?
You can go with your money.
Victory
You
points.
can get some victory points if you want, or you can go to the slave church and get yourself some more money.
Buy a
or reroll.
reroll.
So it would be interesting to know the stats, Steve. But so Victoria has a big population in terms of away from the coast. New South Wales, not as much in terms of living distance from the
Pretty
coast.
much all on the coast.
That's what
Yeah.
victory points are.
And Perth,
Hmm?
South Australia,
Yeah.
Darwin, and Queensland are
Yeah.
all on the coast. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yes. Yes.
New South Wales is kind of they've got a little bit.
Yeah, they
distance,
have.
but
Yeah.
not much.
2 victory
But
points.
Victoria is
Scale,
pretty.
Yeah,
no,
pretty well
no,
populated.
Yeah, pretty well populated across.
Yeah.
Because
about
how is
half-
their Ned? No.
Half of New South Wales is pretty much uninhabitable because it's
Yeah.
just desert.
Gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the
You're
trigger.
gonna go.
And I'm gonna get myself some troops. I can get a shield and a axeman if that's okay.
Shield
Sure,
and an
Nathan.
axeman.
Nice.
Shield.
Troll.
Oh, which one?
White and black.
Troll.
What? You're not going to take the troll?
Oh, well, I'm just saying, mate. The troll's open for you if you want it.
We've still got 2 actions. That's right. We'll see what
Okay.
happens.
What are you gonna do? You gonna fight the other draugr?
Nah, I don't need a
Go
blue.
for another set. Go for another set, mate.
Yeah, we need a full set in. I don't have enough to do that.
Victoria's pretty skinny though. Not many people living.
In the
In the melee, yeah. No, but it's more populated than say New South Wales or like in terms of living in the area. Like Victoria has a similar population to New South Wales, but New South Wales is like 3 times the size
Yeah.
in terms of land.
Yeah.
What's David in his other name?
What their real name?
Yeah.
Barry Humphries.
Barry Humphries.
I mean, Barry pretty close. They're bones.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Sure, like it.
what's the name again? I don't know. Every time we're on the beer so much, we never remember each other's name.
Just an alter ego name basis or something.
Yeah, yeah. Mallet. What do you got? Are you trying to say middle?
Yeah. Mally?
Mallee. The Mallee.
Yeah.
What's he talking about? Victoria's living the Mallee.
Yeah. But like, what the Mallee is tiny. It's a region.
Oh.
It's a region of Victoria.
The northwest.
Yeah.
Ah.
So like Mildura, Swan Hill kind of
Have you
area.
done something?
I'm explaining stuff.
He's talking geography.
I'm talking.
I'm talking here. Yeah, let's go with draw.
Yeah.
I thought if I convinced him, he won't do it. If I tell him to do it, he won't do it.
I think I cottoned onto that at the end. I was like,
mate.
if I don't take it.
I'm its drive.
Yeah.
Sage's house.
I don't know, Tim. You've got a lot of points coming your way right now. Blood just game.
Mate, next round I got nothing.
Well, no, you don't have to lose everything.
Well, I really I really sort of thought
You're
I was going to have gold this round, and I just messed it up.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I just went to the
Yeah,
room.
I haven't been there. That's a good idea. What's a runesmith all about?
Is that everyone?
No, David.
No.
Still got.
Oh, he's coming to see.
Oh, he's got his warriors, and I just, I just blocked him. That fly really doesn't want to do its job, does it?
Flying. Mansplaining stuff.
Yeah,
It is. Oh, yeah?
Taking the
that's a lot. Oh yeah,
He's
taking
seen
the
what's
extra.
happening.
He's yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's seen what's happening.
God.
He's like, I've got the food for a reason.
Send it. Yep.
All right.
All right. So I
It's
have
like
to
the troll.
dictate.
Yeah, you've got to choose what's going on what first. So put them on top of the card. So this is the first time that's happened for us. Really, yeah, it's the one thing is, yeah, when you go out to sea, it's not so bad because you assign your people straight away.
Yeah.
Cool. Against the troll. Double hit.
But I still lose both of them.
Yes.
So I
That's
get
all right.
6 points.
So who are you giving your blame to? 6 points to old mate, so he goes to 41. No, he goes to 42. Yeah. And who are you giving your...
Oh, I've already done.
Fuck it.
Ooh.
That's outrageous. Hope you
Oh, you got him.
Does it? Yeah.
Got him. Go on.
And lose one.
I'll lose one.
Oh, you can't use swordsman. Oh, wait, no, sorry.
No,
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 the
no,
other-
that's the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one.
Still lose 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was expensive.
But how many glory did you get?
6. And 4 gold, please.
He's on 42, 48, yeah. Ooh, he's running.
Yes.
All right.
That's a Crips coin. Look at that coinage.
It's on me. Is that right?
All
You
right,
going
it
to
is.
there?
Let's see our
Yeah.
first
Yeah, I'm going to
card.
lose some food.
Lose
I'll lose one.
one.
It's calculated.
Lose 1 food. Yep, there you go.
Shit. I didn't-
That's all right.
That was a gun.
Stephanicus has claimed a hydrate.
Yeah.
I'm fresh
I'm
out.
out.
Did we want drinks and beers while you're resolving?
Yeah,
Did
go
it
on.
on camera. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll.
So you killed it.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to kill you, but you've killed it.
Oh,
Oh, no, you're going to kill 2 of yours.
It's going to kill
You
two.
got 2 fights.
Oh.
Just roll.
No,
No, I'm not doing any work.
I got
So you're going to lose 2. And you got the job done.
I'm done.
Boy.
Huge.
Take the gold. Or maybe if you help Dan.
12 points. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he's
Just because I'm rolling here.
12. I'm on 21.
33. Huge. All right, next up.
Okay. What do we got? Give me a Kraken. Show it to
No
me.
Kraken. Lose 1.
So just that. Hang on
You've
there.
got to go. So you're going to lose a dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, get rid of him. Doesn't make it.
Yep.
Then you feed everyone else.
Beat everyone else.
And then goes to rocks. Let's see some rolling. Send a bloke to die. He's
I
gonna
need to
get
hit 3.
3 hits.
Oh, but you get an extra one.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't know why you
Oh, it's only
that
the
bloke.
white
You made a
ones.
mistake, didn't you? You should have kept your shield, mate. You sword bloke for those extra hits.
Yeah, but he doesn't have as many hits as that one.
So you're going to re-roll the 1.
Yeah.
So you can re-roll just 1, or you can
Spend that,
re-roll.
bro.
Yeah. Just spend that and re-roll the 1 dice. See what happens.
Yes!
So that I'm confident that's not his dude. Pretty sure that's one of your dudes, mate.
That's not one.
You're right.
Okay, so that's
Got it
it.
done,
So I
yeah.
kill it and I
And
lose
2.
I lose 2. Oh, happy days. Happy
Get
days.
your Valor back.
Get me Valor back.
And you get 13
Fat dog.
coins.
13.
21. You are up to
34.
34.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright.
Take the
Lose
bullshit.
2 items. This is Stry.
Whoosh.
So, I've only got 1 food, so I've got to
You gotta
lose
go
2
one,
people.
one.
I can't, because otherwise I can't feed them.
Oh my gosh, so you just that's alright though, because you're gonna lose all three anyway.
Yeah.
You're just gonna make sure
You don't-
this
you
Feed
get-
my 1 dude.
Yeah,
Let's go to war.
yeah.
Woo!
Here we
Alright. Here we go. Come on, mate. He's going to die anyway.
Need to
Quick
get
while,
one.
while Dan's gone, screw him over.
Going to come out swinging easy.
Oh,
But-
use reroll, surely.
No,
Yeah.
hold up. Yeah, I'll probably use...
Can you get me
Oh.
another reroll? Because I didn't get a reroll.
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm going to use my potential. Reroll any Viking
I'm actually
warriors. Oh, actually, they're not Viking warriors. Viking warriors are... Anyway, I don't think they're Viking. I think they're berserkers. So, no, they're not warriors. Oh, no, they're all warriors. Anyway, I think they're all warriors. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if I can kill this guy.
You got him.
Yes, and I get an extra victory point because I rolled the double. So that'll be 12 victory points for me.
12. You are on 34. You go up to 46.
Take my 1 coin and my valor back. Ooh! I was going to
Okay.
wait upstairs now, mate. You good?
I'm good. I got the table. I got the camera. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm going to
We're
clean
out
up
seven,
myself
clean
anyway.
up.
But we're going to wait for one more fight.
Well,
I got the fight, got it done.
Nice.
So it's basically just your fight left.
Okay, here you go, gents. Oh, there you go. Got a chalice for you.
Cheers.
Oh.
Redeemed negative 50 points for Dan. I love that one. That's my favourite move.
What was that?
The negative 50 points for
you got
Dan.
negative 50 points, mate. Sorry.
Bones redeemed it. Bones put it in.
Not sure if it's legit, but
Seems
you know,
legit.
we'll take it. Seems
I
legit. Seems
already
legit.
marked it as complete.
Yeah.
And we've all had to get a beer just so we can mark the
Yeah.
hydrate as complete.
Cheers. Thanks,
Cheers.
the pancakes.
Oh, that's a dull one. Cool. And the last fight happens.
Alrighty. So,
Holy moly!
what is this? Lose any two.
Lose
But
2.
you gain a glory. You gain
Lose any two food or thing.
and you'll gain an
Gain a
extra
thing.
valor. There you go.
So I only need to
Jeez.
lose. Hang on.
Yeah, that. If you lose, it's 2.
You'll drink shandy. No, we're not drinking shandies.
Okay. So I need to.
Dan's drinking a
Oh,
shot.
it's only 1 damage.
No, I'm on the side because we're out of the beer. We'll finish up the beer.
You got
That'll
it done.
do it.
You got it
Got
done.
Oh, wow.
All dead. Easy.
Sent him to Valhalla, but sent him and took the I don't even know what I want to call that thing. Primitus?
Where are you looking?
Yeah.
Wow,
name
you
of the
all cleaned out the...
monster.
Primitus.
All right, how many points did you get?
12.
12. Jesus Christ, you're leaving me well behind now.
Holy dooly!
Oh,
Oh, so you don't have to show what you have in your thing.
what do you mean?
Oh, I can.
No.
Do it?
I'm
No,
sure.
I'm just thinking, you probably don't have to, but...
All right.
Oh,
Draugr goes away. I've moved the turn order. I've moved the round track.
We already know we're on here.
We'll clean up.
You might not know.
Yeah,
what's
don't clean up.
I don't have any.
He's still got one in the worker huts, mate.
Oh, does he?
I mean, you can
It's all mine.
just chuck
Give him to you.
Right, yeah.
Just.
Alright, new monsters to face. Elder Blot.
That looks big.
A Fenrir God. Someone else's, that's a yellow Fenrir. A blue Drekki. And a red Drekki. Oh,
What page is
15
that one?
points.
Which is that?
That's... Oh, mate, shoot.
Yeah,
So we need another red and another white.
I need to get recruiting. I got nothing.
Yeah, mate. Nobody's got... We all went to war there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
mistakes have happened. Alright, who's first?
I'm first.
David's first player.
How are we looking for?
So very wrong about games.
Hey,
so
guys.
many dead dice. Yes, there is. How are we? So very wrong about games.
Yeah, I've never lost this many warriors. Like, after I played, I was like, I was much more conservative.
I'm just fighting so much.
I will. It's only a good turn, that one. Oh. I'm gonna take him.
So who do we have? Do we have Mike or do we have Mark?
Didn't you say which one's the better looking one? Remember
Yeah.
you told me?
Yeah, and we yeah.
We just
But it's worth no. Who has the sexier voice? If they're doing a podcast, you have to do the sexier voice. David, who has the sexier voice?
Oh, Walker. I mean, clearly, yeah. What have we got? Come on.
This
Great
great game is still on my shelf. So as in it's on your shelf that you haven't played it, or it's on your shelf in that you get so many games that games have to leave your shelf.
before it.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
both ways, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I've played this game before, but not
All right.
like it. It would have been at a games day. So I'm positive I've played this game before. But then it is a very like if this is a great game to introduce people to the concept of worker placement. In terms of like if I was teaching someone, this would be that great middle game of what's a small game that's a worker placement that you'd really want to put people into.
Small worker placement game.
Yeah. See, this would lead into something like Hansa Teutonica or something like that.
Swordsman, please.
Small.
Keeping collection. Keeping your collection at 100. Ooh.
Do you know what is
mine's
it?
at 150, and
I actually got to ask so very wrong. As well, I've got the expansions. I'm yet to get them out. Do you have a preference of which one that you would actually play?
Do you know what a good beginner's worker placement game is Wingspan? Now it's not a worker. It is a worker placement game. It is a set collection game, a little bit like this.
Yeah.
The difference is you're placing your workers on your own board.
Yeah.
And not
who's
on
going there straight away? You are.
I am. I'm getting bloody blamed for things that I'm not doing. I'm racing to the trolls. I'm sitting at deductive. It's negative 10 points for me at the moment.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Mate, I've not got.
He would not play with all the expansions.
Oh, okay.
So you do have the expansions?
Yeah, I've got them,
yeah.
and I haven't learnt them yet, so I didn't want to bring them to the first night of this.
Yeah.
Like, it looks Dark Mountain and they look wicked.
Who's yours?
David.
No, I placed on. Oh, we're back to me. Jeez.
Yes, your first play actually.
What do you do?
While the dog just goes nuts upstairs.
What do you reckon they add? The expansions, because I've seen bits and pieces of it. But what do they add?
Just drawing everything.
And by the way, Steve, this is probably something we're going to play tomorrow, or we'll try out Odyssey. Yeah.
Oh, you're playing games tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah. If you're bored, midday onwards.
Probably should be working.
Yeah. I've got Wi-Fi.
Enjoy work. Have fun.
Good luck, I think.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back out to fight, gents.
I don't think you will either. You've got no food.
I even mean, like, maybe I could gear up for next round.
You could go. You've got no wood, so you take the generous merchant, or you could try and get your extra. I'd be getting your extra worker out. But... No,
Do you get points for gold at the end?
Yeah, so gold is 3-1.
3 gold gets you 1 point.
Yep. Valor
Not a great
gets
trade.
you 1 to 2.
Oh, that's a better trade.
Yeah, so if you go to the Stave Church, where you can start getting some serious trade-offs, like 10 gold will get you 4,
Yeah.
which is actually the total of 12 victory points.
Yeah.
Whereas that's only worth 3 victory points.
8 victory points. Or are they 3 each?
2, sorry. Yeah, no, bad math.
Um,
That's why I'm not on scoring.
Alright, I think I have to go to... Oh, it's so not ideal. So not ideal. I guess I go...
It's a relatively quick game. Like,
Yeah,
it's already second last turn.
Yep.
I'm going to go to the generous merchant again. Some wooden food.
Okay. I'll head over there.
What do you need wood for this late in the game?
I'm not.
Do you get fruits?
No,
From just holding it?
no points for it. What did you get?
Food and wood.
I was going to say, why don't you go to there?
Because it costs me.
You have one. What do you need one for?
Maybe I want it. Put on the deep pan.
Or
meat
add gold
green.
to undefeated monster. Oh no, that's alright. I don't understand.
Oh,
We need these out, don't
Oh
we?
yeah, we do.
pizza for lunch. Nice.
Wow. Deep pan meat based pizza.
That's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a frozen pizza, Barons, or is that like a heating up and?
Is that you?
Heating up.
No,
Okay,
I
good
just
stuff.
put on the merchant ship, so it's on Tim.
Him, and he's surely going to free his extra worker.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I put 5 in and take 3 out.
I'm going to go to the runesmith.
Do I get this now or is this next turn?
What's this? Yeah, you get him now straight away.
Okay.
I got a rune. Healing rune.
Oh.
My turn.
Yep.
And you also need wood to get the raiders.
Oh, yep. Yeah, cool.
Okay. I will spend 1.
Taking the public longship out of AR.
Taking the public longship.
Be warned, mate. You don't want to send everyone.
No, I do not want to send everyone. Can I send them? No, I can send them later.
You got to decide who you send now. Whatever that's left goes to the draugr.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's not whatever survives.
No, I know. I'm well aware.
You're just going to be like, I'm not going to fight the draugr. I'm just going to make sure no one else can do it. Yeah, I'll move. 2 to 1. 1 to 2.
Yeah, and I'll spend the extra one just to make sure.
Yep.
Because, who knows?
I'll do that.
1 to 1. What are you going for? Fenrir Cups. So,
I can't assign everyone, but I will assign
you can. You just don't fight the draugr.
3 versus.
You guys taking over the dragon
I'll
spot.
leave one.
You're not even fighting.
You going to put some food there with it? 1 to 1?
I will.
1-to-1 food. Whew.
Fancy, but he's gone for the Fenrir.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And no, it's not yet. Almost going to get in this.
I got 3 rerolls.
going hunting. Wants the food. It's not time yet, mate.
Yeah, that.
Sorry, I thought I was the last placement.
No, that's okay. I'll go for the black thing. The last one.
I'll go here and spend 2 to get.
That's
one
one
of
of
those.
So you can do that and then use them later.
Mm.
Oh, interesting.
All right, we done?
I think so.
Yeah.
Now I go.
Now you're going to have to. This is suck an order. Great rolling. So much food. Well done. You're going to pay 2 victory points.
Spend it.
Go on.
Do it.
It's the second last
You
round.
have to. Like, you need the food, otherwise your next turn's going to be raw.
Don't you have free food here though?
Hey!
Hey,
So you get
So that's 5.
4.
5.
4.
4.
Oh, it's only white that goes up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, sorry, yeah.
Troll.
I'll fight him with everything I've got.
That was so worth.
I'll kill him.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to spend my healing to negate the losses suffered in a single round of combat.
Okay,
So I don't lose anybody.
so you spend that card? Yep.
Yeah. So it flips over that rune.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep everybody.
Yeah, frozen. Put it in the oven for 20 minutes. You know what?
4 points to...
I've just
to
got
red?
around
Yep.
air fryers.
Oh!
Air fryers are great.
Welcome to the kingdom.
Who are you giving your
Every
plate?
day.
Use it.
Like, have you had hot cross buns in there?
Yeah.
Hot cross buns in there?
Yeah.
You just cut it in half and put it and then flip it and it cooks so evenly.
It's so crispy.
All right, I'll have to give that a go.
Definitely do
Well, we've got the sandwich press, so you
Yeah.
can set that to a certain length, so you don't lose any of the
Yeah.
Volume.
The,
Yep,
the
yeah.
air fryer, I'm like, is it going to dry it out? Nope.
Hey.
Awesome, good to know.
Very
But he
good.
goes.
Is that all? You just needed one.
1 for 1, baby.
Also, hash
One for
browns. Hash browns are really good too.
All right, so I'll send my tip. That's all I needed, and I'll lose my. You know what? I've always had a white, so I'll keep my white.
Yeah, it's
Didn't you need 2 damage?
Yeah, I did 2 damage.
What? That's
Did
1
you?
damage.
I did 2. I put that on there.
Oh.
Yeah. You did hit it too.
I did hit it too. I just
Yeah,
put that one
oh.
up. Yeah.
My bad.
Sorry, you scared me for a second.
I thought it was just one black.
How many
No.
points?
4, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 gold, please.
Screaming away.
And what am I? That's it.
Then blue out at sea.
Oh,
Who killed the troll?
I did.
he did, and he gave me the blame.
Oh yeah, 3.
Oh,
that's right.
quiet.
Nice. Does that mean everybody makes it as well?
Yeah, it does.
Because you've got 3 food for your 3 troops.
Everyone makes it. Everyone there. I got to hit him for 1. And
You do
I-
it.
Got it.
But
You've got to.
he loses 1.
you lose 2.
Lose 2.
2.
No, those two.
And then take this bloke back, I guess.
Yep.
Cool. Get yourself
red.
8 points.
8 points. And you get yourself
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6, 7, 8.
Get your shit back. And I'm gonna get screwed.
Very lucky.
I lose like.
No, you pay for it. It's fine.
Yeah. They were overindulged. Like I fed them well.
That means they're going to roll. Nice. And they're going to get 3 healing and 1. Oh, that's
Get it done.
That's
But
a
you
lose
still
2.
lose 2.
4.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
14
14.
points, please.
Yeah,
14 points. Well,
Gosh.
he's away from arm's length now. I
So
can't.
52, 64.
Damn.
Is that
Wait, no.
Yeah.
66.
66? Yeah.
It was 14?
Yeah.
Or 12?
50. Yeah. 14. Yeah.
14.
Cool.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have any full sets yet. I think I've not played the game correctly.
Yeah.
That's all.
Neutral. Collect your friends. Who's first player?
Me.
That last one.
2 food, 1 wood.
Okay.
These are worth 2 points, yeah?
Correct.
This is the last. Does that round?
Yeah,
last
last
round?
round. So that moves round token moves up.
No.
Callum, please don't wear your forehead out rubbing. It is. I think your next move.
I'm thinking about my next move. So
Oh, okay, yeah, you've been doing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, these on, thank you.
Okay.
Oven for 20 minutes.
I'm not. No.
We do have some hot cross buns, so I'm
You have
totally
to.
going to be.
Yeah, definitely. It's a must.
After
that
3,
a new- is that
hot
a
cross
new
buns.
thing?
Merchant ship.
Yeah,
Yes, I flipped it. It is.
That is the
Oh,
last.
it's the same as last.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm.
All right.
So if you have one thing, you you lose 1 victory point. 2 is 3. 3 is
Blame.
blame.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, mate?
Oh, this sucks.
You good? You've done some numbers, are you?
It just didn't. It just never came up.
Hmm?
The yellow durkey just never
Yeah, it
came
didn't. Nah, it's this
Take that
stuff.
one.
up.
Put your worker on it.
Oh, yeah.
Can you put me on the troll? Thanks, mate. I'll take the one next year.
Just trying to think how many do I want to put on. I may as well.
I don't have a wood.
Is that done?
Why is that?
That's a lot of food to fight one dude. You got to get a double hit, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to send another troop with you?
Can't.
Oh,
Can I add anything more to that?
no, the ship's gone, man.
Your
You can
turn,
do somewhere else.
Ugh.
I'll go here if you want, because there's no way you can. There's no way you can do it. You got to get the double.
No, no, no.
Just keep rolling till you get the double.
Yeah.
One wood.
Even though you use all of these, it's
You would?
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That went around really quickly. What did we do? Why did you do that?
Well,
Curious. Interesting.
really interesting.
Oh, you just ruined your set, Daniel. Why did you go for the drug? I don't get it.
Because he wants the most monsters.
Oh,
Could be.
is that a thing?
Could be. Could be your secret objective.
Okay, that's fair enough. All right. Proper pro gamer stance. Thanks, Bones. I'm in.
He's down a frame. That's how pro gamer is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You can tell I'm stressed. Yeah, apparently if you play with the expansion, you actually play with more people too.
Oh, you can play up to 5.
46.
5, nice.
Nice.
I think you can still play
One black one.
well with 5. You probably need a few more. You need more
Yeah,
space.
that's what they need. I've got
Callum.
That is me. You are correct.
He's going to send a ship, isn't he? Fuck. Bloody hell, they give a lot of points. Why does that Dreki give a lot more points than these two Dreki did?
Because you can't get hit by swords. Can your Dreki get hit by swords?
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Unlucky for me.
Oh, you only have swords.
Yeah, but I got these later. You can't put on.
Integrate 2. Yeah.
Just send it, mate. If I get a crack at it, I'm so done.
We'll send it. There you go.
You're going to send it.
We'll send it.
Alright. David.
I gotta get that points. What do you see?
2 food, 1 wood.
How did you get 2 food, 1 wood? Oh, boy.
What's an actual?
What happens with draws?
What do you mean?
So,
Like
like,
draws?
if I was going for the most monsters, for example,
You get the second award.
you
If
get
you check the second, it's your destiny. If you're thinking of your destiny, the draw means you get the second points. If you are the most, you get the most points. If you
Oh, I
draw,
thought that just meant if there's more players, more than 2 players. That makes more sense. Okay.
sorry, I guess that there is lots of shit to explain.
Yeah, okay, that makes more, because I thought that was the player count. 2+ players.
No, yeah, 2 pluses in more people that you're sharing with.
Okay.
Okay. Me.
That fly just wants to be part of the game.
He's just been crawling into it the whole time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Have a look at this though. 66. Whoa! Damn! And everyone he can.
Man, he's going to get 25 points just from this. He's going to be on 70.
If I can beat them.
If you can beat
This is mainly denial.
Well, we've recorded a special surprise that's going to be on stream soon, and this kind of just basically invites us that.
Take this guy.
I hate your stinking guts.
I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. Love alfalfa.
Okay, all right.
The sneaky 8 points though. It's a respectable 8 points.
Oh my god, you're all sending it.
Shouldn't have gone for the draugrs.
You're gonna send an extra warrior just in case it's not all quiet, just to send him to his death.
Might as well. What else are you going to
Just
do?
starve him,
What
yeah.
else are you going to do?
Me,
Tim.
Tim.
I saw the hand going there.
Woo. Hey, what? My hair is just getting unstyled tonight. Like that, you can see the curve where that line is where in my head.
No, whereas if I do that, my hair gets curlier because my hair is really curly. If I
My hair is
disturb it post drying, if it gets disturbed,
No.
it goes fuck you.
Hey, what? He wants to go to the longhouse.
He's really into this game, and you could go right up to him.
He's cruising.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Stream good
You
theme.
just get some points.
Yeah. Choose Callum's next turn.
Okay.
Is that there? Is that there?
Go first play. Go first play.
You don't
I'm
have
going to take the virtue and discard one.
Ooh.
Oh, does that give you 3 victory points?
No, that will give me 3 victory points.
Oh, I should have done that instead of 2.
That's not what I want.
But he has to spend a wood.
No, I've spent my wood already.
Oh, okay.
Or cause another to gain 1.
Oh, he's piling it on.
I mean, we're all just even, yeah.
I can't beat that.
We're all got.
Okay.
You can't bet it,
I
yeah.
can't beat it.
That's. Yeah.
Everybody gets an egg 10, baby.
You knew I wanted that. Because I couldn't get it because I didn't have the fucking wood for it. Alright, let's go here. Spend the one to get the extra.
Alright, last.
You don't want to spend more and get more?
No, because. Okay, no.
Yeah, so you can spend 1 to get 1 or 4 to get 3.
Yeah, it's not as good though. Like,
Yeah, but it's better than having gold sitting, unless you need.
no, you get gold for.
So you get 2. You're going to get 2 points for that,
Yeah, if I spend if I spend all of it,
which is 7.
all but one, I'll get 3, so that's 6 points.
It's the same.
It's the same. It's the same.
You got
Same.
2.
So that
So
that
2 and
you got 4
1.
points.
So I get 3 by doing this. I get 3 points
Yep.
by spending all of it,
Yep.
but 1. I get 3 points.
How would you get 3?
So I get 3, 6 gold for 3.
Yeah, that's 6 points.
Yeah,
And at the moment, you're
but
getting
then I
2, 3, 4.
Oh no!
Getting
it's
4
not.
points.
yeah, okay, yeah. So
Sorry, I was thinking the same. I don't know how I was thinking that, but I was thinking the exact same thing as you.
yeah, all right.
But it was 1 instead of we were thinking like the amount of like bonuses you get.
Yes.
But these
It's actually
give you
would double. Yeah. These give me double.
Also, it's going to help you defeat the draugrs.
In case I Yeah.
So if I get that, I get 3 glory. Is that right?
You can't. 'Cause I'm
You
already
can't.
raised
Oh,
there.
of course. Oh well, I'll just get myself some. And these are worth what?
They're
1. You need 3.
3 for 1.
Oh,
So,
So you might as well change your wood in for 1, yeah. Nice.
oh, I knew you were going to do that.
There we go. Ladies and gents.
all right.
Most wood.
Oh.
I thought it wasn't worth it because I was only going to get 3 points, and then I'm like, I can do.
Oh, he has enough to.
Uh,
So no, we still have to
Yeah,
fight them.
yeah,
We still have to fight them. Yeah.
All right. So
Callum first.
I can't beat
Oh, you
it.
can't beat it.
I can't beat
control.
it.
So everyone gets a.
Everyone gets.
Hold
one.
up. Reroll Vikings. No, because I've already done potential. I've already done.
Oh, let's do it. Everyone,
You got me
you
blamed.
literally gave me that blame just so that everyone got.
Everyone gets a blame.
Nice.
I could have, if I wanted to, brought myself down to 1 and you up to 2, but I was like, no. This is fun.
Alright, so I'll be fighting first Draugr. No spears, though, only once.
Huge roll.
I'll be spending that.
Whose was that?
No,
Oh, that
that's
was
okay.
That's just a fraud place.
Blocked it, but you might want to spend another reroll because at the moment you still.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is.
And you only lose 1. Doesn't matter.
Again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You can't see it. You can see them.
Got it. And I lose 1.
You lose 1.
So that
Did
was.
you spend that one as
How
well?
many were those?
So I got.
How many victory points you get there? Sorry.
So I got. Yeah. So 8,
8.
and I get 3 more coins.
66, 70, 74.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty far. out.
Okay. Tim,
Tim.
sail away.
Sail away.
the troll.
Sail away.
No,
I
the
lost.
troll wasn't full.
Oh,
I lost. I
That's
couldn't
why
roll.
we all got
You
a.
lose a soldier.
okay.
For glory.
Glory. There it is, though.
Hey! Lose both of them.
Oh, wait, can I see if I actually... Does it say... I don't know if I have to win the battle. Each time you roll, turn my heads in around... Yeah, I get a still victory point, though.
You get a victory point.
Yeah,
You still lose it.
He dies, but I get a victory point for it, so... Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to get your 10 points now?
Yeah, get his 10 points.
Your
Yeah.
10 points and your valor?
Oh yeah. So that goes there.
Going Tim, yep.
10 here. That's 10 points to that bloke.
Okay.
So that's
58.
Yep. The seas are screaming.
Oh,
Quiet.
Right. 2 food goes.
You can't afford. That's 1 to 1, so you can't roll 3.
Oh, right.
One to one,
so
yeah.
1 goes.
That's alright. Ooh, that was a better roll for you.
yeah, that gets
Yeah.
me.
So you lose
Because
both
you
of them.
couldn't afford them. Yeah. You
Yeah.
lose both, but you still kill him.
Cool.
So you get 11.
11.
Nice.
Bella. You got to what? 55?
Yep.
Huge. Alright.
I'm still going to finish last.
I lose 1. Neither.
Am I the only one that didn't have a long ship? I didn't have a ship at the end. I'm the only one.
I will lose the ship, and I'll pay for the food.
Ending.
And I get an extra point for rolling a double. So there's
Yep.
my double, and
And
then
then
I get
10.
10, so it's 62. There's my dollar.
That's both on. You losing both?
Yeah.
Please.
Am I the only one that's going to have fighters at the end?
Or
Potentially.
lose 2 food, or
Lose.
2 soldiers, and then gain 1.
2 food.
2
Food.
food.
Game.
Oh, that's gonna come in handy.
You're green, aren't you? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So then you roll.
Need a 2.
Yeah. On the first roll.
Oh, what?
15.
So 15 points.
Yeah.
So that's 74 with me. Ooh.
I don't have any sets though, so you're gonna.
No, but you're going to get points from the other things. So now we reveal. So first off, what's
Okay.
how it's scoring?
So, are we happy that everybody has scored according to what they can see right now?
Mhm.
Fantastic. So the first thing we score for are our hidden destinies.
I have the most draugr kills.
Shit.
Ah.
No one has 6 draugrs,
No, so how
so I
many
get
points?
7 points.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, so
I have the most. I have 3 runes. Is that the most runes?
Do you? Sorry, is there a second place for that too?
No, it's only if you-
Only if there's.
So if he shares it with 2 or more people,
Okay.
then he gets
Then
3
you get a
points.
tie. Yeah.
Cool. I'm the rune master, so I have 3 runes at the end of the game. Does anybody have 3 runes or more? Or less? You got
No,
2?
I got 1.
Cool. So I
You got
will
2.
also get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you get points for your runes. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have yellows? I think I have the most yellow.
I got 2.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
So I get 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So the next thing is we will get points for sets.
Hang on. I need to
Oh, sorry,
keep going through. Have the most shame or blame at the end of the game.
We share that, so yeah,
So it is 2 points.
for you. Just to you.
Just-
It's your
Okay,
secret
okay.
destiny, yeah?
Yep.
And
What's the
anything
other
else?
Nothing. Monster Hunter and Troll Slayer I don't qualify for.
What's Monster Hunter? Most
Monster
monsters?
Hunter was most monsters.
Which is the
Troll Slayer was the
How many
most
monsters did you kill?
trolls.
1, 2. No, draugrs aren't
6.
monsters.
Draugrs
1, 2,
are-
3, 4. You killed 4 monsters. How many monsters did you kill?
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
6. Sorry.
Yep.
You killed lots of monsters. You didn't help it out at all.
Did
Okay.
you kill any draugr?
So then
Oh, you,
1. The next is
I didn't
sets.
go for sets. I
Shivers, you got 2 sets.
I got 2 full sets.
Cool. I got a set for 5.
Damn, Daniel smacked
1,
us.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. The next thing we get, so I just gotta remember it. It's can you actually flip over?
Last page?
Last page, yeah.
Oh, these?
We
That's
get. We've got sets of enemies, then we go runes. We've done that. Long
I haven't
ships.
done runes yet. No.
Oh, we haven't done runes. Okay.
So how many you got?
1.
You got 3. 1.
Oh, plus 4.
Yeah. So I got 6, 8. So I go to 79.
No runes. Same for me. No runes.
Long ships.
Long ships, I have 8.
And we both have 6.
69.
He's mine 6.
Yeah, we both have
Yep,
6.
yep.
What else you got for me?
We then go to Favour of the Gods. Each unspent favour token is worth 2 glory.
6.
10.
10.
10 for me.
You're green.
I don't get 10. So
No,
it's you.
96 for me.
96.
I get 6. Damn, that's me.
Then
what are
lastly,
you, 79
coins,
already?
79. Coins, 1 glory for each 3 coins.
I think that's 1. Oh,
And I get 1.
oh, gosh.
And then we all get -10.
And then we all get -10.
Wow, that
Uh,
is so close. Oh my gosh, 1 point.
Damn.
Ooh, you were saying all game. Nah, see, that end scoring. Ooh, it's brutal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got extremely lucky as well. First roll or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane.
Was that 15 points?
Yeah.
15 points he got on that one.
Well,
Which
I-
that's what I was concerned about.
And I got a 20 as well. I got a 10, so it was 25 points just from
Well,
that.
that's where I just needed. I needed both those draugr to
If I
complete
was
the
to
set.
play again, I feel like I would send less troops
On chips.
on ships.
Yeah.
Because I had them packed every single time.
Yeah.
But even if you have to spend a reroll,
Yeah, so it's
It's
a bit.
worth-
And you can spread them out.
because I could have gone before where I didn't send any ships out in round 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think.
Yeah, don't forget the negative
Oh,
50
negative
points.
50, I win!
That would be a brutal. Imagine that as a negative 50 points as a freaking.
Any game.
I think
negative 50
the
points.
closest I've seen is negative 10 points.
No, you should make
on,
a redeem that's like 10,000
Yeah,
points,
yeah,
and
and
then choose someone negative.
Yeah, I think the closest I've seen is 2,000 points and it's negative 10 points in any game.
Yeah.
But some games that would be brutal, like a low
Yeah.
scoring game.
Can you
10
imagine
points would be-
viticulture?
Oh god, yeah, 10
10
points
games
of
like
viticulture.
20 points.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
lose the game.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, that'd be gas.
We'd all be on stream just screwing over it.
Oh, surely we wouldn't be able to.
No, surely wouldn't be able to
You're
because
playing,
I
you
have
can't.
unlimited.
Playing and you can't, but yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Champions of Midgard.
Yeah.
This is without expansion, so there are
Yeah.
more to it. There is a bit more to it. Yeah, there's some hefty components. I hope you enjoyed those. I will say,
All these were
C&D.
Did you buy these?
Yeah,
too?
so I bought this from someone else. I bought it second hand, and he believed it all. Yeah, so you can play this 5 players as well. There is like the expansions add 2 more almost worlds as such. And
You haven't got the expansion? Or
I
you
have.
have?
No, you
Oh,
don't.
you have.
Yeah.
yeah, so I'll show you a little bit.
Because yeah, it adds Valhalla.
So it has the Dark Mountains, which gives more monsters to fight.
Oh, so, do you want to go back to it?
Oh yeah, go back to that.
And then Valhalla as well. And so I'm not sure how it
Probably
plays.
move them
Yeah.
down so that yeah.
So yeah, so it just adds more to the game as well. So there's different monsters as well, and different things are happening. So different sets you can collect.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Fight the Berglissa.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know
You
how
can
that
do
works.
2 of those.
So like the draugr, but a different
Yeah.
monster to fight.
No.
Okay.
I wonder what this card. Oh, so this one you'd be
There's
with these
coming at this, yeah.
when you don't need a ship.
Yeah, so you're going up to the mountains, so it's a bit different.
Yeah.
And then Valhalla, I think you can bring back some of your troops to life.
There's enough to this game. Don't add more.
Yeah, so that's it. I guess I love ever since I bought this, it's blown me away. I've been really excited
Yeah.
to be able to play it as well. I spent overs on it, I'll admit it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I think this is a great example of how the mechanics tie in with the theme.
Yeah.
Because this does well. Like Hearts of Teutonica, I like it as a game. I don't love it because I think the theming is off. I never felt like a mid-century
Trainer, sort of,
German trying. It just didn't have it. Whereas, and when we're on stream, the stream had a great change it to being mobster themed, and it would work. Like you wouldn't even need to change anything, but just changing the theme to like a mobster theme, it felt more aligned with the mechanics that were playing.
Yeah.
Because you were blocking each other. It is a pretty brutal game. So, in terms of worker placements, yeah, I definitely, as a mid-tier game, this is a great middle-level weighted game in terms of complexity.
It's not taking too long either.
No.
Pretty quick game.
And we did, like, we could have finished this over half an hour ago because we sort of
Yeah.
then started playing a little bit, like, picking stuff. And, like, we got spicy at the end, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a tight one as well. Like we all started looking at Callum, but that didn't impact him too much because he had the opportunities. I actually think getting a few early of
It's not
play
even that bad. 'cause you
is
can give it to
actually
someone.
pretty good because when I was doing the troll, I had none to give away, and it was actually really annoying because there was 3 opportunities that I could have given it away. Well, I think there was 2. There was one I actually did get to give it away, but it's very much that you kind of want it early because then you've got it there to give to someone. Which makes that biting off the troll a bit more spicy. It didn't get that spicy. David still has his top on.
Wrong stream, man.
The night's still young.
That's a hot tub stream. That's
The first player really underrated. The first player position.
Yeah.
Being last player or even third last sucks. Man,
But-
sucks.
That was my ability, and I only I played it twice. I got first player twice.
Yeah.
I went for first play all the time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
No, well, that's right because
Because you're last.
and by the time you've taken it, I'm like, shit, I can't take it. So
Yeah.
it really that first player underrated.
Yeah, because like first player for you is like valuable, but it was still valuable for me because I had the swordsman's all better.
Yeah.
So it was
you
like-
get those swordsmen.
Yeah, and
So,
that's
like,
the hard.
Yeah, it's not even that bad for me. So I just,
Yeah.
I just grabbed it.
Like, first time we played this through, no one cared. It was a non-issue. It was like, his first player was like, oh yeah, I've got an action. That gives me a troop. Sick.
Yeah.
Like, it was just this. But this game,
Well, because
when
the
you
shit.
went first, far out.
Now it was hurt me because you had that power.
Yeah,
Because every time you got that white, that
yeah,
helped you.
yeah.
So you were going for that first player.
Yeah, exactly.
So no, it's yeah.
Yeah, I kind of, if I was the last every time, because I was just like, nah, I don't even care. No, I only got 3 workers. I'm just going to try and get it.
Yeah.
You can, run the.
Well, and it paid off for you. You were,
That's good.
you lived up to the sneaky assassin. You almost had that.
Yeah,
Like,
took it.
for someone that was adamant he was not in it, he freaking brought it. He freaking brought it.
I think,
There might be a hashtag
If I
D&D,
had
but there
got-
needs to be something for Tim because he's that sneaky little one that's just like him and Dan. You have to watch them because
if
they're
I had
just
gone for wood, I would have got 5 points, but
Mm.
then you probably would have got 2.
But then you would have missed out on maybe going.
10.
You
Yeah,
would have
you
missed
would.
out maybe on.
Yeah,
here.
this
next-
one.
The next
I could've gone
objective on
there.
the Sage's house would have got you an extra 4 points, have the most Valor. So some of the other
It would have got you an
objectives
extra 3 points.
have the most
Yeah.
Valor.
It
So if I went there, it would have got me 3 more points, but then you could have got 2 points going there.
You would have won by 1.
Mm.
No, but you were ahead by 1. So
Oh yeah, but I had to go to the dragon.
But
My
even
turn
if-
was, yeah.
So
If you had made a different decision there, you might have made a different decision here, which meant
Oh, wow.
change
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
You know,
hindsight, like,
So you're sort of going, yeah, okay, you might have got 3 there, but then you might have missed out there. So
Yeah.
it's all just
Yeah, and you had to play because David
But
had.
the thing is, I couldn't have gone here because when I was deciding this, you both had one wood.
yeah, 2
So
players.
it would have only been 2
so, yeah,
points.
so it wouldn't have.
So it wasn't worth going there. It was like this was sort of like 4 points of value because it was like getting 2 points plus denying 2 points. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a really cool game. I didn't expect it to be this in depth.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
Like,
my
got
concern with it
mechanics,
is it doesn't get more complicated. Like,
No one took this game seriously enough. No one ripped off the sleeves and the tops and the first serious games were because they were got so hot. Vikings, yeah.
thanks, bud. My only concern is that like something like Hansa, once you played a lot of times, that it would be very.
Stale.
I don't think stale. I think that the players you get more competition.
I think Hunt's Teutonic is it gets better the more you play.
the more you play,
That's how I would feel if we
Yeah.
were prepared to give it another go.
Hansa Teutonica is definitely, and I've played it a couple of times. It gets better as you play. This one I don't think would get worse as you play.
Yeah, it
and
would improve.
but I don't think it's going to get any better than this playthrough.
And that's why you have.
But that's not a bad thing. That's not that sounds bad, and I know it does sound bad, but it's not a bad thing. It's like if I know I want to have a good time,
Yeah.
I'll play this.
Yeah.
If I know I want to have a really good time, there's other games I need to go to. Eclipse, Second Dawn for the Galaxy, or things like that.
Yeah.
But
How
this
much
is
is this game, by the way?
I paid overs for it.
Yeah, but if you didn't,
but it's
So
not
you can
print.
get it. Yeah, so you can get it from the US. The shipping issues with Grey Fox at the moment. Grey Fox Games, really great designers, but they're really being hit hard because they've got a lot of Kickstarter productions at the moment, and the
Massive
paper
delays.
shortages and the shipping shortages and stuff has really stuffed them about. So the cost of shipping is pretty expensive, but it's at US, it's a $40 game.
whoa, that's
So it's a
pretty-
$40 US.
It's
But you
like
can get it
$70,
So it's
here.
about
So
if
you get
Is that
it
mean
here.
plus shipping at least 100?
Yeah, it's about $100 roughly, depending on where you're going. But yeah, to get a copy can be pretty tricky, depending.
Yeah.
Like, but you can get it on the
Real-
Facebook Marketplace.
Realistically, 150.
for less than that. It'd be.
I think
110. Viticulture.
when this was in print and it was in stock, I reckon it was around about 100, 110.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like this much more than viticulture, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, so
The
it's
base
$80.
mix.
$80.
Yeah.
On special, but it's usually 120, 110.
So this is Gameology.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
normally $110
So you
game.
can buy this now, $80.
Yeah, but they don't
no,
have
it's sold
stock. But yeah.
Yeah.
But for $80 on special.
Yeah.
And
Normally 110.
How much is viticulture normally?
About
Um,
the same.
About the same.
I will play this before. I think I just like the theme of this more.
I do prefer this over viticulture for sure. Absolutely.
Although maybe if I was drinking a lot of wine, I might prefer
Oh,
viticulture.
absolutely.
so
Because
that
I think that's the thing that I think you could play viticulture and just drink bottles of wine, play it on a weekend or something, and then just have a lot more fun with it.
and this was the first time you boys actually got to experience board game bar in terms of
Yeah.
having a drink made for, and I actually think that drink was perfect for it. If
Yeah, it's
if
great.
I didn't run out of Fireball, I would have made another round.
Mm.
It's not a hard drink to make. It's in terms of a cocktail, it's pretty easy. But yeah, I think this is a great game for that. If I was presented with viticulture or this, they're both worker placements. It will depend mostly on the players I'm playing with.
I
but
think that's the
I'll
thing.
probably lean towards this
Yeah.
more than I would viticulture.
Yeah, so I tossed up between buying viticulture as well, but then I bought this and I'm like, I don't need to.
Don't need it.
No.
No,
If you've
I
got
did
this,
this.
you don't need viticulture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that's, I don't know, like there are so many worker placement games out there.
Mm.
Very few of them add, if you've got one, you don't really need the others. Like, how many out there are there that kind of, if you're in the middle complexity level, like, I would have this and I would have Hansa Teutonica.
What about Architects? That's worker.
Different
Different game.
Too long. Architects, I feel like it's too long. This is
Yeah,
just the right pace. Everyone's doing something. It's,
Yeah.
Architects is just
I actually prefer, in
too
this,
long.
this is going to be controversial, but I prefer Hansa Teutonica over Architects.
Yeah, I liked
Because
Architects.
I think Architects is very similar to Hansa, not this.
Mm.
It's a heavy.
Yeah, not in mechanics, it's not.
No,
but
I'd
but
be interested to see
Yeah.
more of the runes.
Runes. Yeah, because we didn't invest in runes this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I didn't
Well,
really talk about-
I didn't really either.
Yeah.
I knew they were there. I just sort of didn't. The first two, I was like, I like the glory one.
Mm-hmm.
The glory one would have been
It's still
pretty
there. The
big.
knowledge one is still there.
Yeah, the glory one that you had.
yeah.
If you happen to have that on like a 15 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used
that
it
would
early
be-
because I thought I might not get another chance. But,
Yeah. Oh god, yeah! If I had that on
Yeah.
either one of mine,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, they're massive.
there's 20 something.
Bone says, I think the less you think, the less blood is needed for the brains, so the more blood can flow around the skull.
Yeah, for us smooth brains, that's pretty good.
Bald men are more clever. He's right. He's onto something. I mean, not at this game. But,
Mate, you did a lap and that's where you ended.
that's right. I did the whole thing. Missed it. Everybody missed it.
Yeah,
But, when everyone was out of the room.
He's got the warm up first. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You just got to see the actual race, not the warm up.
Just getting
the
the
warm up's
wheels
important.
turning
You
out.
can't forget the warm up.
I tell you what I like. I really love this game. Thanks for bringing it, mate.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. I like viticulture just from the variability of the cards.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yeah,
But you're
true.
right. You
The
don't.
cards
If you
are
have
good.
this, like if you're going, what are we going to play? We'll play a worker placement game. Bring this out. Have a great time.
Mm.
I wonder if the expansions would add. Do you know if it adds any extra like sort of action cards?
Yeah, look, it adds more draugr. Like I can show you. Like I've got this behind
Because
me.
I feel like this game,
Well, yeah.
if you had the ability to be like,
Pretty confident.
nah, I don't want you to take that ship, or like stop an action, I feel like that would make it even more
I
chaotic.
think the advisor was a expansion
rune?
card.
Okay.
So these are sort of different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they're ships. So they're different actual
Yep.
different merchants. So there's different merchants in there. There's different runes in here. There's different. Here's some of the traveling. There's also, I think this is another ship. Do not encounter. I don't know how that one works.
The chicken.
The chicken. It's a
The
giant
chicken ship.
chicken ship. I'm like, that's cool as. Yeah, so those trips rather than lost. So you pay 1 gold or lose 2 troops. So when you go to the mountain, you don't need a food. You're going to potentially be losing gold. You've got to pay for expeditions up there.
Yeah.
So this is public, and you do not encounter this before you go to here.
Huge.
Capacity 6. That's
Oh, is that no? That's on. That's on.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
reckon?
Yeah.
It's a
If
public
there's a
one.
space for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a space
so
for it.
wherever it is,
It'd be on
you-
far
you
right, yeah.
probably. The cost is pretty big though. The cost is 2 food and one of these.
Okay. Wow.
So it's valuable, but it's like surefire sort of win. It's good.
Yeah. And then you got
Oh, but
different
that's instead of
monsters.
these costs. So the cost is actually not that bad. Like if you were spending a lot of food anyway.
Well, no. So I think the cost is the gold there. 2 gold.
So these are the Beringer monsters. And so the Beringer monsters, and with the expansion, you get hammers, you get bow and arrows, you get actually more people, more dice.
warriors.
Yeah,
That's
these ones
cool.
different sort of, they're giant. I think the Beringers are giants.
Yeah.
They live in the mountains, so that's just one little thing that changes up the theme a bit. And then the Valhalla battles, which is not these dragon, they have like giant
would that-
monsters. These are the monsters you need
That's
to.
pretty cool. Look at that. Hammers and shields.
Yeah.
So would that take this though? Would that take this from being a medium complexity game to being a high complexity game? And I'll follow that up quickly with a. I look at this game
These.
and it can look more complicated than Hansa. Hansa looks more complicated because you've got player board and then you've got a busy board. This is a busy board. I remember looking at this going, and I needed that first turn, which was a terrible first turn, to go, okay, I know I know what ones are going to be important and when at what point those are going to be important for me. But this is the expansions will probably take it from being that medium complexity, I think, to being to a high complexity, which will be on par with. Which is that's not a bad thing. That means you can extend it. So then for one game or one game with an expansion, you can have instead of
How much is the expansion?
Hansa. Yeah.
So to buy it like this, so I bought it in the Jarl box, which is a Kickstarter exclusive. But they're about $30-$40 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 2 expansions in this one. But in total, I paid 200 and something for this with shipping.
Yeah.
And he's actually got some extra, like, technically, you don't get, so you know how our meeples are shaped like Vikings?
Yeah.
Base game doesn't have them, they've just got normal meeples.
Okay. Yep.
These upgrades, so they're discs instead.
Yeah.
This is usually just red
I
cubes.
think these are little paper.
Paper cut, and that's a brown cube.
Yeah.
So it's just little things like that. These are cards as well,
Yeah.
and these are cards as well. So it works.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Would you play it again?
First off, Bones, controversial thought of the day. Callum has hairy gorilla elbows, so has to wear baggy top and baggy sleeve to hide his shameful elbows. Is he related to Kate in any way?
Well,
I've got smooth elbows, mate. I've been on this table the whole time.
yeah.
David, would you play this game again?
Yes.
Tim?
Yeah. Easy.
Callum?
Yeah, I'll try and do it tomorrow.
I'll play this game again. It's good. It's a good game.
Mhm.
Would you recommend it to friends?
Yes, I would. I think this is the I think it's really easy to play.
Yeah.
It's easy to play, hard to win, but easy to play.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah.
Yep. I would.
All friends?
Anyway.
Callum?
I brought it to several friendship groups, and I loved it every time. So I would they're board gaming friends, so I wouldn't ask Ash to play this one. To be fair,
So, I would introduce to all friends. This would be, like, if they're a board gamer, then I'll probably introduce them to this and then quickly move into the expansions to make that harder version. If they're not a board gamer, or if I'm getting them into, so for instance, Kate, then I'll be playing a couple of games of this in its base state to get them used to it. It's a great intro to...
I have board gaming friends.
board gaming. Nice, bud. It's... I think this is actually a good intro to what worker placements can be.
Yeah. I think this is on par with viticulture. I think
theme here is
pretty easy.
Theme
I like
here.
it, yeah.
I want to be like heck
Yeah,
yeah.
but the thing is, that's probably the only reason I would say I like the setting.
Well,
I just love Vikings, love the show, love
So the question is
sort of
it's like, you
theme.
want to play a medium complexity worker placement game. Do you want to destroy and kill things,
Yeah.
or do you want to create and get drunk?
But then again,
And do you know what? They are both valid paths,
but there's
depending on which.
But there's no problem in getting drunk and playing this as well.
True.
Yeah.
I think both would be very good weekend games, but
Yeah.
I haven't actually played either in that situation, so it's something you have to...
Oh yeah, I think that it's on par with viticulture.
Yeah.
It really depends on who I'm playing with, at what point or time I'm playing, and are we drinking when we're doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's an easy game to drink with, but this you're still focusing viticulture. I would happily destroy a bottle and not care that I've lost because it's just like, no,
I mean,
I'm drinking. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
the game in it doesn't encourage it in
No.
any way, but you
But
do it.
you can sort of... You can get away with not really trying to play any sort of strategy. Just pick up yellow cards and just... you can
It's like, I'm not here to win. I'm here to just have a good time.
Yeah.
Viticulture is one of those games that I would not be disappointed if I lost.
No.
This game, you're just like, if I really tried and I was just like,
You're trying to say you didn't try?
yeah, that's right. He's
Weird flex.
that's
Gee,
not what I'm saying.
Bones, hold up. Can we clip that? Clip that. Thank you very much. If I really tried.
If I was really trying.
Yeah, not just trying.
I was trying. But no, it's like, it's one of those games that you feel the loss in this game. Whereas viticulture, if you lose, because the points are so... There's always... I've never had a game of viticulture. Actually, I have. Where
I think there's more
lost
R&D
way
in viticulture.
Yeah.
In terms of, like... There's more...
What you draw.
I can
Whereas
see...
This is what you roll.
Yeah, it's
I can see people having a bad time with this game.
Yeah, if you roll shotgun. Yeah,
Yeah, roll shocking, your strategy's not working, everyone's blocking you, everyone's hashtag
Yeah,
D&D
like
you.
you can have an idea of what
yeah.
you can have an idea of what you want to do.
Alright.
If you get fourth player every time,
Yeah,
it's going to be very hard to do.
Or I'll give you an example
hard.
of another game that's like this in terms of getting browbeaten.
Inish.
Inish.
Yeah.
When I got browbeaten in that game by both of you two, I was just like,
Yeah, you and I.
this is not fun.
Having fun at all.
No.
Yeah.
And I think that this game can definitely feel that, whereas viticulture doesn't have that.
No.
I-
You'd be annoyed that people are doing
Oh,
it
yeah.
in your area, but
But at the end of the day, it has sort of mechanics involved in it that you can sort of get around it. Like they're having the yoke.
Yeah.
You can just be like, you know what, doesn't really matter. I can still harvest. Still,
Yeah.
still
But I still think that these are on par. That's
Yeah.
where that's the question of who am I playing with and
I
are we
think-
playing?
I think
to be
it's
fair, I might have homebrewed a rule, and I'll double check it. I think with blame, you can either get rid of one of your own, or
Give
give
one.
one away.
yeah.
See, that doesn't seem as powerful.
I had 2 Destiny cards that were opposed to each other.
Yeah.
Because I had get the most blame, but also get the most trolls.
So,
So I couldn't kind of go with one or the other.
if you've homebrewed that, then I actually say that you're right because the iconography on the card
Yeah.
suggests you do both.
I'm not sure. It could be. I'd have to double check it, but
Like the iconography has one going back and then one coming out to another player.
But it could be one action.
Yeah.
But then you need to have a slash.
No, I
in it.
reckon you're right. It looks like putting one back and giving one.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So.
But your card you had was definitely.
Yeah, that one was
one's
definitely
specifically-
said I can have one or this
Yeah.
discard one
Or
give one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's much more clear.
So yeah, sorry.
I don't think it would have really changed
No.
much.
Mm.
All right,
So
so
would you buy this game, David, knowing that it's a $110 game and it
okay.
doesn't come with all the components?
This has been on my wish list for 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And the only reason I haven't probably got it yet is because of its availability. Like,
yeah.
you know, it comes into print, then it's expensive, then I'm like, oh, okay, now I'll get other stuff. And then all of a sudden it's out of print, and then you can't get it. So
Yeah.
this was always on my wish list. I
Mm.
always wanted to play this.
Yep. Tim?
It's probably one of the first ones. I would buy it if I could get it realistically.
At a reasonable price.
$100 or at $80, I would definitely buy it, regardless of if Callum had it.
So this will get full scoring from a buying perspective. Though.
For me,
Yeah.
I would I would buy it. I really like it. I like the theme, and I reckon Emily would actually play this as well because I think she's just a fan of Vikings. But but yeah, it's a really cool game. I like it.
I'm just jumping on Facebook Marketplace, sort of Facebook Marketplace, which is the what people are selling. And so somebody's selling the whole game with expansions for $150. I bought it a bit different. Some people are trying to sell Champions of Midgard. Oh no, they've sort of changed the listing. But like it's usually even like it's really annoying that they're sort of not giving the prices because they wrote the word sold because it was one of the first things to go. But it's usually like with everything by itself. Somebody was selling the base game for $55.
Yeah.
But yeah, for $55, and then they were selling Viticulture Essential Edition for $50. So, like secondhand, you get it pretty reasonably as well. I did buy it. I wanted to buy it. I was like, I'm gonna get that. I actually made a post in a Facebook group saying, I want to buy this. Tell me what you've got. And then I had to work with this guy, and we worked for a bit of time because I was trying to be a bit stingy, and he's like, nah, and I'm like, but he's like, nah. And then I went, all right, shut up and take my money. And he's like, we're in. And yeah, so then it took ages to get to me, but I was over the moon. And I've played it a couple of times, and I just love it. And I played again and again and again, and yeah.
Bone says he attract board game friends. It's pretty much if they're not board game friends when they meet me, they become
Okay,
they become board
It's
game
all
friends.
part of his plan.
I would buy it, but I wouldn't buy it because you have it.
Okay.
Because I could borrow it, and I have games that I think are similar enough to this.
Yeah, the thing is, you already have so many games. I don't have any worker placement games.
No.
And if I was to buy one, I think I would get this one.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking Wingspan, Viticulture, and this.
Which is that comes back to an interesting part. You mentioned Wingspan before. Wingspan, I think
But Wingspan's a lot cheaper.
Nah.
at Kmart it said Kmart
I got
for
it.
$40.
I got it.
real.
$50.
Yeah.
Well, I might have got it for 40.
I
I thought it was 40.
I
I
think
thought it
it's
was 40.
Yeah.
So Kmart are starting to get into the board gaming. They've got big name games,
Yeah.
and they're getting more and more of them because they can. Because they've got 2,500 stores across Australia. They can buy 5 copies every store.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Kickstarter campaign unto itself, and then some. Even if they bought 1 copy for every store, that's a Kickstarter campaign done. And they would be able to buy out of what would normally be a. So Wingspan would have seen the order from them and gone, well, we can make a custom order for you. This is the cheap price.
Yeah.
And they would be able to print it, and that's the economies of scales in that. Board games in Australia have never had that.
No.
America's had it for so long. Like you
Yeah.
could go to Kmart and buy games you can only get with their
Target exclusive games.
Target exclusive game. There's one that I really want that I unfortunately couldn't get when I was over there, which is Shifty Eyed Spy in Spice. But you cannot get it any other way. You have to get it from Target. So I think that but in terms of Wingspan, I think it's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's actually harder to teach and get into than something like this. Because you're like, I don't like birds. So you've got that barrier. And it's like,
The
you
theme.
don't. Like, the theme is, yes, if you like birds, but I play that game and I don't see the birds. I see the
I'm
mechanics.
looking at the numbers. So.
Yeah, and I'm just like you look at Panzer, we were critical of the theme. I think Wingspan is even worse.
But Wingspan dedicated to being birds,
Yeah.
and it is pretty.
It is pretty. I will give it that.
They wanted to be pretty.
And the components they did well on. Like I would,
I've not seen it in real. I've only seen it on TV.
Yes.
I'll bring it to this group. I'd like to play with this group
Yeah.
on the table.
don't get me wrong. I like the game. I'll play the game. But if you gave me the option of Wingspan, this Viticulture, it's not even going to be the option.
But
I don't even
Wingspan
have an
is at
option
least-
tree for it.
It's at least priced accordingly.
So it's
It's
least
a
price,
price.
and it's the most
Easily acceptable. Yeah.
for new players.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was. I went in the way of Scythe, and I regret it. That's a whole other discussion for a different time. But like when I had the option of going Wingspan or Scythe, I went Scythe because I was like, oh, I'm wanting to get into board games. This seems to be what everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
This went Scythe. I don't love Scythe, but that's just me because I don't like that style of game. To be fair, but
I don't think Wingspan. I don't think it can compete with this. I don't think it can compete with.
it's a different style of game.
But it's just it's not a worker placement in terms of a set worker placement. It's a rotating worker placement. Effectively.
You're doing it on your own board.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you buy it better if a friend had it?
Oh, we've already done that. I've already done this
You
one.
already did?
I
Would
bought
you add it to a favourites list? Is the last one.
Yes. Favourite list.
my favourite workplace.
It's done. It's on.
I gotta have it.
I would add it to a favourites list, but I don't think it will be the top of any of those lists.
Favorite Viking game?
No, I actually have a favourite Viking game.
What's your favorite Viking game?
It's upstairs and I can't remember the name of it.
Bloody
tell
great
me.
game then,
I'll
yeah.
probably remember it before you do.
It's by the Australian design, and all I can think of is the Lost in Australia. But they did a Viking version of it, and it's actually really fun. But it's a small game. It's not a.
Yeah.
But then, if you want a different example, you already have this Viking game, and I would Ragnaroks.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
prefer,
yeah, Ragnaroks. And it's also about Grey Fox.
yeah.
By Grey Fox again, and
I
they said,
prefer-
hey, that was a win. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I love Ragnaroks. I think the Ragnaroks is such a simple to play game that
It's not out yet. Hasn't made it.
No.
It was supposed to come out in October. Shipping delays, as I was saying before.
Oh, is it on
Um,
TTS?
Yeah, they've had it on CTS. It's
I
coming
played it
out
on
in
VR
May.
TTS.
Oh.
It's really good.
Oh, actually, I think I
Yeah.
went into
So you've got 3 Vikings
Yeah.
each on the board, and you're able to move them or trap them. And what you're trying to do is create your own little regions, and you score based on those regions.
Cool.
Simple.
Simples, but it's actually really you can play. It's a 15-minute game, 20-minute game. I think that in terms of Vikings, I prefer that.
Takanoko, yes you did.
The last game bought for me was Simile. I like Simile.
Takanoko was
Similar?
When did you buy
So-
Takanoko? Because is it been since I've been talking about it? Because I'm glad that I helped you make that decision.
Takanoko is a good game. I've only played it a couple of times.
Simile is like, okay, so Dixit, card game.
Yep.
Okay, you put down cards on the table, and then you have to sort of pick out cards that are set out on the table to see if you can guess what the secret card is. So it's
That's a cool.
and they've all got different themes. They've got like a fairy tale theme, this theme, and that. So yeah, similar, simple, really very quick, easy card game.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts before we?
No, enjoyed it.
I'm enjoying it. I love that I've got little bits that look a little bit different. I love that they're Viking men and women and they're Viking helmets. And
What else do
I
we
know
have?
I'm specific about saying the verb Viking, but I don't care anymore. But yeah, like I want to see what the big difference is with the expansions. Does it take it to the next level, or is it just complexity for the sake of complexity? That's my next big step.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good game. Same. I want to play it with the expansions. See how that changes things up. And it'll be interesting to see how many how our repeated playthroughs will actually. Does it change the game a lot, or does it just change it a little, or those kind of things. So.
And the fact that these things can change.
Change.
Even
Well, I'm
though-
going to ask, are they variable? Yeah.
Yeah,
they
so
can.
these
Yeah.
are variable. So there's economic and military.
Yeah.
And so they change per setup as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
Is that one always on? I know.
So there's 2 economics and 2 military,
Cool.
and you'll see in the main box there's another set of like I think there's 4 other ones.
Good.
Yeah, and the military. So you only play with 2 military if playing 4 player.
Yeah, it's 2 economic and 1 military, or it's 1-on-1.
Yeah. Or if you're playing 2 player, it's 1-on-1.
Right.
So that's just like one's like that was the 2 gold for this one here.
Yeah,
2
2
gold for
2
2.
warriors.
That was steep pricing.
That was super steep.
Yeah, like not many
The
people went for
wood
that.
one was much better.
And it's hard because it's hard to get gold. Like, it's not that easy to
You've
get gold.
got to
unless
be
you
flying
fight the
draugr.
dragon.
Yeah, and then you're sort of cyclical because you're killing your warriors.
Yeah,
Get
to
new
then buy
ones.
more warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we do have. So we are changing streams to Wednesday nights as of next week. Just as we said at the start of the stream, that means that we've got a bit more time, a bit more relaxed within the cycle. No stream on Saturday night. We've got an event on. But yeah, so we'll be back next Wednesday. Have we chosen a game for it? Actually,
I don't reckon we have. What have we got
I
left?
think
What have
we have. We've got a lot of games that we can play.
Yeah.
We are
Can I-
doing.
Can I make a suggestion? Can I bring Everdell next week?
Yes.
Actually, great. Let's
Can I
do
do
that.
that?
Yeah, I'm keen.
All right.
Is that
Poker.
It's you build
That's a
you
worker
build your
placement.
own city. That's another
Yeah.
worker placement.
Yeah.
It'd be good to go after.
To be
this.
fair, it competes.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's proper set collection. Like, yeah.
We can do that next week.
Yep. So we've got so no stream on Sunday,
How many players?
Saturday. Sorry. So no stream on Saturday, and we have our next stream next Wednesday, and we'll be back into normal streaming from there. So Wednesdays and Saturdays. So
Dumb question, are we still going to do, guess how many?
so guess how many was on Saturday? And
Hey!
David guessed it.
Hey!
David
Nice.
got it. So
Nice. How many?
158.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Do you know how many of those set collections you focus? I mean, someone's going to be collecting something.
Yeah.
And it's not views.
Yeah. You had a thought then.
What was I saying? I don't know. Can't remember. It must have been a lot. Everdell, great. Loved it. I honestly love it. I'm so excited to play the
Okay.
game.
It's by the same makers as Root, isn't it?
It's Starling Games, so it's
No.
it's the same makers as what's the round board game?
Oh, War of Whispers.
War of Whispers.
Yes. Ooh, I do like their games.
Yeah.
It's a gritty game.
Beautiful.
All right.
All right. Well, let's hit up a raid.
Yeah, how many people we got watching?
I don't know. I didn't even look. So we can let's hit up Michael. He's got 19.
Cool.
2 people playing Elden Ring. Have you guys played Elden Ring yet?
No.
It's basically like Death Simulator.
Have you played it?
No, I feel like every person I watch playing on
Just
stream,
dies.
it's like
Pain and suffering.
death counter of like 1,500 or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Very
that-
difficult. You just
that
get
sounds-
one shot by a lot. Yeah.
I don't think I would like that. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, so we won't see you on Saturday. We will see you next Wednesday for Everdale. And then the Saturday after that, we'll be playing the certifiable studio games. So Stuffed, Endangered Orphans,
Sugar
and
Ponies.
Sugar Ponies. So, and then the Saturday, we can actually decide from there, but there's a D6 from certifiable, which is kind of like a contained D&D, almost like a one-shot kind of thing. So, all right, we'll hit that raid over to Michael is an Ewok. Thank you all for
Cheers.
watching. We'll see you in the next
Bye.
one. Bye.